Howdy do, campers. We fucking did it. We actually fucking did it. We got affiliate. We did it. Ah, finally. So we can have emotes. We can have subs, I guess. We can have, like, channel points. Ah, man. It feels so good. Thank you all so much for all your support. Thank you so much for just being cool with me, putting up with my bare brain antics. I really appreciate it. I did not think we'd ever actually get like this. I did not think we'd ever actually get this far. Alright, so I might as well talk about what's new on the channel. So, first of all, I've submitted my first emotes. I don't know if it's been approved yet. Hold on. Nope, it has not been approved yet. Alright, so we might have to wait for that one. I don't know how long it takes. Oh my god, Janan. You crazy bastard. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. You get the founder's badge. Oh, did I not have a sub? Oh, I gotta set up alerts. I gotta set that up. Okay, I'll do that after stream. Alright. I didn't think we'd get it today, and I was just so excited I had to start streaming. Okay, so that's the emote situation. The redeems, I've only set up 2 custom ones. There's a hydrate and a vape one. The actual, like, channel points, I made them shrooms. Send mushrooms back to hell where they belong. Get a reward for it. Figure, like, if you're all hanging out at a campsite, you might as well be, like, picking up mushrooms in the forest. Why are there psilocybin mushrooms on Shuyak Island? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we got the honey pot thing, the animated points thing for, like, subs and donations and stuff. I made the artwork myself. Well, I did all the artwork myself, but, you know. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. Thank you. I was busting my ass for it. I think I was, like, 1 day within the 30-day limit or something. Okay, sub badges, yeah. So, the sub badges, at some point, I kind of want to redo them as, like, camping badges, like scout badges. But for now, they're like honeycombs that show up and get all shiny and slightly more complex. Yeah, we'll try to, like, work on the camping thing, you know, make it more of a thing. I set up a few more Nightbot timers and adjusted how often they go off, so they shouldn't be as frequent. And, oh, okay, the one that's probably gonna concern people the most, and I know Janan was talking about this yesterday, ads, right? I have done what I can to set them to the bare minimum, no pun intended. Like, the absolute minimum. So, there should be, like, I think like a 30-second every hour or so. That's the least I could get it to do. If anybody knows of a way I can have less ads on the channel entirely, let me know. I'd like to keep those to an absolute minimum. Oh boy, it was a hell of a thing to wake up to. I did not think it was gonna be so quick. Alright, so, I got some snacks, and we're gonna be going through my favorite... Well, I say going through. We're gonna be starting my favorite retro RPG. I fucking love Grandia. This was, like, oh my god. I think I only finished it, like, 2 times, but this game, oh my god, this was such a huge part of my childhood. There's no way, yeah, I figured. Well, okay, so 30 seconds per hour is, like, the best I can do then. Alright. So we start the game. It's the HD remaster, but as far as I know, it's uncensored. As far as I know, there's no censorship. Which these days is all you can ask for. Set the totally legit PS1 up. Let me know how the audio balance is, of course. Oh god, the intro theme song. Oh, I love it. Oh, so they got new people to remaster it. I guess that makes sense. So, fun fact, there are over 20,000 frames of animation. So I can only imagine what that was like to remaster. Oh man. Oh man, and it's in widescreen. Oh, you can see where it blurs at the sides where, yeah. They might have used, like, an algorithm to do it. You can still see where it was supposed to be 4:3. Oh. Oh, the music. Oh my god. I started this game so many times. just to get the feeling of the first part of the story. There's nothing like it. Thanks, I wanted to save some space. It's like fantasy, steampunk, kinda, sorta. It's not exactly steampunk. It's kinda steampunk inspired. I've never played the other Grandia games, only the first one. But, oh, I love it. It's like fantasy steampunk with a little bit of, like, as far as I can tell, Native American kind of influence. Like Native American, South American kind of stuff. God, that takes me back. The first time crossing the end of the world. Oh my god, the feeling. Oh, the music. The menu music. The sound effects. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gushing. I'm gushing. Okay, is there anything? No, we'll have the English voices, because that's what I remember. I might play it in Japanese someday, but not now. Okay, so I got this at a... I can't remember what store, but when I got it, it was purely because I thought the cover art looked awesome. I didn't know what kind of game it was. And I used to pronounce it Grandia, because I didn't know any better. Oh, man. My favorite retro RPG. Boost my mic? Okay. Alright, is that any better? So for the anime cutscenes, they had assistance from like a bunch of anime studios, like Gonzo and IG. It's crazy. A lot of the audio in the cutscenes was also done by a company called Skywalker Sound, and some guy called Tom Myers. I know I've heard his name before, but I can't think where for. Really, it's quiet. I think that's the best I can do without peeking my mic. I try to be very careful about not peeking. Ah, man. Just see how it's been improved. It's so much smoother. Oh my god. And speaking of the music, yeah, back in those days, getting a cross-specific JRPG credit, that was not a common thing. So, good job to whoever that good job to whoever that Tom Myers guy is. I'm particularly holding a camera. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah, I had the PS1 version. So... going from that to this, oh my god. Beautiful. I'd love to see this game done in 3D. The voices.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards.
They're hounding me.
They're hounding me.
Mullen.
Mullen.
Where are we now? I remember all of it.
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen, when there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
Darlene.
Oh, it's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans.
Aren't you, Lean?
Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Runes is almost finished. I'm counting on you too, Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear
Mullen's
good
such a
news.
great character that you can easily hate him at first.
1340 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 1530 hours.
Lean.
Open the viewports
Open
for
the
General
viewports
Ball.
for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
God, the amount of times I've seen this intro. I wish we could create real airships like this. It's so crisp. Oh, the Parm music. I love Parm. Yeah, you can see the steampunk influence here. Oh, what was the Lily's restaurant called? It was called the Sea Cat or something? There she goes! When I first played this, I hated Sue. I could not stand her. But then, you know, eventually she grew on me.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh, Justin!
Oh,
Not you
Justin,
again!
Not you again! You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash
I
it!
didn't trash it.
Why would you listen
Why
to
won't
me?
you listen to me?
I'm staking my
I'm
pride
staking
as a
my
man
pride
and
as
my
a man
soul
and
as an
my soul
adventurer
as an
on this
adventurer
treasure
on
hunt.
This treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it.
Oh,
Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch!
that awful man,
That awful man.
he never,
He
ever
never,
understands.
Ever understands.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right.
That condescending
So how'd
boss.
it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I
Oh,
found
the way
it
her
all
mouth's
by
open on her
myself.
sprite, I never noticed.
Oh yeah. Puffy helped too.
Puffy.
Here you go, Justin. The legendary armor.
Great, Sue. That's the first one.
Legendary armor, it's a dirty apron.
The Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful Gans. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gans up on his dare.
You better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on. Let's go show this to Gans.
Puffy, let's go too.
Oh, there's an achievement. All right, cool. They're achievements. Nice. Well, I'm definitely going to be hunting those.
We found it, Gans. The first treasure.
All right, before we talk to Gans, let me just get used to the controls. Okay. All right, so that's the menu. All right, okay. All right, so I don't like the Switch controls, but we'll just use that for now. Okay, all right. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't ya? First-rate adventurer, schmenturer. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Ah, you don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang. I, Gans, will take her as my bride. No way, Gans. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gans, looky here. Shows the dirty aprons at Gans. Philip's showing the dirty apron. Yeah, thanks. That was kind of what I was going for. Like, we're all just hanging out at the camp, watching video games. Ah, you found the legendary armor. How about that? Alright, so... we're supposed to be looking for... oh, wait, I know where the helmet is. Hold on. No, the shield. I think it's the shield. No, it is the helmet. It is the helmet. Alright. The shield is at the harbor, isn't it? And you have to find a way to get into Gans's house to get the sword. I remember that. Say, Justin, you think this pot can be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gans. Battered pot. Oh, man. I can't guarantee I'll remember how to do everything, but I do know most things about them. Oh, his brother, what was his name? Tense, I think his name was? Oh no, I'm busted, it's Justin! Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gans's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gans. Hey, don't worry, hang on. He's in, like, the alley or something. It's him again! I better run! What's your stance on this stuff, by the way? As a streamer, you know, chat helping and answering questions. I don't mind if I'm asking or if I'm clearly stuck. It's good to engage with your chat. What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin? Hold on. Where is he? I know you fight... oh, there he is. No. Oh, wait, no, you have to do that one last. Right, I remember now, yeah. You have to do that one last, then you find him crying because he lost a key. Then you gotta crawl around and find it here. I think it's, like, right at the edge or something. And then you can get into Gans's house. Okay, where was the harbor again? Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember the long alley, yeah. There it is. Could this pot be the shield of light? Could this pot lid be the shield of light, I should say? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Hot lid. Oh my god. How much you want to bet Gans just stole that from his mom or something? Yeah, these light things are where you save. Alright, so now I think you find Tense. Hold on. Oh no, I think you have to show them to Gans first, and then you find him? Oh, okay, so alright, where's Gans? I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit I'm a first-rate, Gans. Shows the battered pot and pot lid to Gans. Ah, you found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gans. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. This one really is, like, not very intuitive. You just gotta wander around until you run into it. Hold on, where is he? There he is. Okay, so he's running off again. I think then you find him crying by the thing. No. Okay, what? Am I missing something? Alright, hold on. Let me go talk to Gans again. I think he has to give you a clue. Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house. I'm just gonna fucking tell you that, whatever. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Key to the treasure chest. Did I see something like that? Hey, Justin, but it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? I don't remember if Justin was ever supposed to actually get anything out of this. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so you had to get the clue from Gans. What do we do? What do we do? Sniff, sniff, wah, wah, wah. Wario. Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? Sniff, sniff. I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gans? I think I remember you can just fuck with him here. I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no! Gans is gonna kill me! Somebody help me! Yeah, like, you have to tell him you're gonna tell Gans. No way, I'll tell Gans. Oh no, no! Don't tell Gans I lost the key to his treasure chest! Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How do you know? So, can you read my mind or something? Because you just told me, fox boy. Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it, right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. I remember it's right at the edge. There it is. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Guns told me not to give this key to you, Justin. But, you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Tense, you're like 8. Calm down. Alright. Key acquired. But, Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gans will beat me up. Tell him I got beat up or I'll get beat up. Healthy upbringing. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. How convenient that it's, like, right next to him. Okay. Oh, the ambient sounds. I remember these. Oh. Hey there! Isn't that the key to Mike Gans's treasure chest? Tense gave it to me. Is it okay if we open the treasure chest? Go ahead, but don't go messing up the room. It's messy enough already. I mean, it looks fine to me. Alright, finally. Now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Arf, arf! Here goes. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. The wooden sword. I mean, at least that one's actually a sword, you know? It could have just been like a broom. I like that not only is this teaching you about how to explore the world, but it's also like they're actually your first equipment. I do remember that in the last part of the game, the spirit sword actually becomes an item you can get. But I don't remember if the other two are. The other three, sorry. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gans? Look at that, Sue. Greg's telling Gans off good. Yeah, what a chump. We told Gans to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gans who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Wasn't me. Didn't see nothing. Nothing to see here, officer. Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gans too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gans. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Arf, arf, arf. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gans, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. God, I want to see this game in 3D, like full 3D. We made it. But you didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. That's friend. Lily. God, she's hot. God, Lily's hot.
Hey, Justin!
Oh,
Mom, what did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules at Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go, my little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to.
You don't even have any customers.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If You keep whacking Justin's head. He's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom, I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your own
I mean, he's
daughter's
kind of right.
son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Uh-oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Getting in trouble? Justin? Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Oh, God, I remember this. Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. None of your business. Alright. I've been busy since morning. All day. I had a lot of things to do. So I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, I forgot. It's been so long. You forgot? It was just today. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. I mean, yeah, he didn't. Really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. I like the dinner scenes. I've been running so much I'm starving. That was a real adventure, ha! You got no idea, Sue. You got no idea. Foreshadowing. But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest. Right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie. But that being a spirit stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met? Please! Oh, hey. Quiet, Justin! Silence, Justin. I want to hear what Aunt Lily has to say. We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Do you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic! But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all! The pirate was a girl just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Huh. Lily, that's you, Mom! You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. She's so great. I love Lily. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily. But it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. I think that's it. Oh, seconds, I guess? Here you go. Make sure you chew it well. And there is nothing more. Okay. Wow, Aunt Lily. So you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. Thank you. I was so anxious about getting affiliate. Like, we were one day out of the 30-day period. I think I got it in like 29 days exactly. Oh, well, there's nothing else to talk about, so... Alright. I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Okay, so... Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventurer can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit. Right, now I don't remember where all the items are in here. Poison antidotes. Yeah, the hidden money. Wait, I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Alright. Oh yeah, so this is like in Resident Evil, the safety boxes you can access from any time. This is basically that. Alright. Hang on. I knew that would happen. Alright, let's go. Little background details, you know? Where's the museum again? Oh god, I can't remember where the museum is. I think it's like under the rails, I think. Here, this is it, Bomb Museum. Oh, I love this music. Oh, I love this music. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Look. The grounds doesn't reflect the sprites, but it does reflect the background. Interesting, alright. Wasn't it here? Huh? This book's different from the others. Broke the statue again for the 3rd time. I don't think anyone will notice if I don't say anything. This is the curator's diary. The curator broke the statue. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. You don't have a name, but fuck it. Most names come from occupational stuff, I guess. Oh, you came just at the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new 𝘰𝘮𝘪𝘤𝘦 statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an 𝘰𝘰𝘮? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Carlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent 𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘢. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of 𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘢. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Bet you would. It's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Palm, 𝘰𝘰𝘮s used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. That pose. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Yeah, that's what immortal means, Justin. Are you two finished yet? Nerds! Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I am a very understanding woman, right? Aren't you like 9? Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these 𝘰𝘰𝘮s must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. I mean, yeah, that's what art is. That's the whole point of art. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might have all been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me. I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. I mean, he owns it. I'm pretty sure he has. When you're finished looking at that statue, come to my office. I have something for you. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. Oh god, knowing what's coming, that poor old man. The legendary 𝘰𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘢 statue discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of 𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘢. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. 𝘰𝘮𝘬𝘢 is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Matt. Oh dear. Oh shit, Des, thank you. Thanks so much, buddy. Dan, thank you. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. I've really got to get, like, alerts set up. Proper alerts for all the different things. I'll probably start doing that after stream. What are you doing, Justin? Puff, 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 puff. Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Oh no. You sure that's right? I think it looks a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Oh no. Alright. Oh god. Oh, here it is! I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Well, what do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe... You figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or we'll know something's wrong. I broke the statue. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction. The Carlisle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You keep saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Ruff, ruff. I don't know what noise to make for Puffy. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Thank you, Mr. Curator. We didn't do anything wrong, honest. Thank you. Phew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah! The Ikarian statue! I just finished fixing it! Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What'll we do now? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive... Who wasn't? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again! Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator. But let's go back and apologize later. God, that poor guy. I mean, Justin put the head and the wing around pretty fast. I'm sure he can't take that long. Yeah, so, the restaurant name, why I was getting confused is I had one of the soundtracks back in the day, and it called it Sea Cat Lily on the soundtrack. Like, basically Lily's theme. So, that might be why I was getting confused. Also, fun fact, there were multiple Japanese versions of the soundtrack, including one that was like an arranged thing. But I don't think they ever got released outside of Japan. What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me. Or do you want to help out here? Mom, you look really beautiful today. Where'd you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not going to help, then get out of the kitchen. Save game. Justin, my, you have an appetite. It's almost ready, so just hang on. Sue, why don't you eat with us? Fuck our customers. It's dinner time, Justin and Sue. Have you washed your hands? They're already eating. With that letter of introduction, we can go to the Salt Ruins, right? I can't wait, Justin. You betcha. There's gotta be lots of stuff there just waiting to be found. I get excited just thinking about it. God, me playing Grandia and Daz being in the chat, I'm just reminded of... Okay, so this is a joke nobody is gonna get. This is like strictly an inside joke. Daz, do you want to go to the Temple of the Holy Chode? Nobody else is gonna get that. Tomorrow you have to get up. Tomorrow you have to remember to get up early. Oversleep and you'll be left behind. Did you have the curator tell you if your spirit stone is real or not? What did he say? What's the result? The curator said that even he didn't know. But you know what? I'm gonna prove it. That this spirit stone is real. I'm basically giving Justin the same voice I did for Sky and Shantae. That was delicious. I'm full. Don't lose the letter of introduction. Without it, they won't let us into the Salt Ruins. Alright, let's go. Alright, Marna Road. Yeah, then you learn combat. That's right. Oh, the music. The memories. I miss these electronic piano sounds from the 90s. Oh, speaking of, like, technology, So originally, this game was meant for the Mega CD at first. Surprisingly, this is a Ubisoft game, a Ubisoft published game. Remember when Ubisoft were cool? But yeah, this was supposed to be for the Mega CD originally. Then they decided to keep going forward and put it on the Saturn instead. So the Saturn version was never released outside of Japan. Not officially anyway. I had the PS1 version, which was like slightly less in terms of visuals and like graphical fidelity. I think the frame rate was also worse. But the PS1 version also came with this thing. Okay, so if anybody's ever heard of the Pocket Station, it's this thing Sony did to have like little mini-game tie-in stuff for other games. Grandia was one of the ones that got one. But yeah, it was Japan only. Alright. I love the battle system. It's like this ATB kind of thing. So yeah, your character icons move in the bottom right, depending on their speed. Or I think it's like act stat or something. Something like that. So you want it to get there before the enemy's one does, so you can pick your action before them. If I remember right, what you do is you use combos normally, and critical if you see your enemy charging up an attack, like sparkling, use critical to try to interrupt it. But normally you just want to go for combo. I do wish they'd stabilize the camera a bit, but God, I love the battle system. I love the graphics. I love everything. I fucking love this game. I love everything except the ending. Like, it's not a bad ending narratively. It's just I don't like games where it just restarts you before the last boss, and so you're just stuck there. I want to be able to just explore the world freely, you know? Okay. So I guess we could grind up a level or two while we're here. I know that, okay, so you can get other weapons for your characters and like, they can use different ones. Like Justin can have either a mace or a sword, or I think he can get an axe too. Sue, I think, can use bow and a hammer. I don't know if she can use anything else.
What a cinch.
Okay, so even now, I still can't tell if he says what a cinch or what a finish. I can't tell. When I was a kid, I thought he said what a finch. Like he was just calling it a bird or something to make fun of it. Alright, items. I think a good balance for games like this is to grind like one level between every major story scene, so you're at least keeping up with stuff. That was at least what I planned to do when I went back through Final Fantasy 13. The derpy face on Sue's sprite when she gets hit. The way her eyes just bug out. Luckily, there's no worry about like positioning. I think the only time positioning really becomes a thing is when you're like, if an enemy is charging up something, you prefer to be further away from them, so they have to walk over to you. Man, if I could make an RPG, I would want to make it like this. 8-directional isometric sprites on a low poly 3D background and the same kind of battle system. I've always dreamed of making an RPG just like this. Oh, yeah, so that was sparkling, right? So that was sparkling, so you use critical to interrupt. There you go. I don't know if it worked. No, it did, okay. Yeah, it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work, and I don't know what the actual stat that affects it is. Oh, God, not fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, the camera's kind of janky, I will say. Yeah, and if something gets hit on the bar, it slows it down. Nice.
All right, we won.
Yeah, 20,000 frames of animation they had to upscale for this remaster. Okay, so I want to level up one time before I get to the Salt Ruins. The water's so pretty. What is it about video game water that makes me thirsty? Nice. Alright, Sue's about to level. Okay, so let's... Hold on. Check equipment. Oh, yeah, he was using the wood... Yeah, so if we get the wooden sword, you know, the spirit sword... If anybody here has played Grandia, do you remember if the Warrior's Helmet, Shield of Light, and Legendary Armor, do they actually become items later? Because I know the Spirit Sword does. Alright, so Justin can just use that. What about Sue? Yeah, she could use that and get like a hammer. Alright, let's go. Buzz. I have noticed one issue with the remaster so far. The timing for the music is a bit off compared to the original. Like the music, there's certain parts where the music is supposed to cut out earlier, and it does not. Yeah, so you saw that thing there that says throw level up. Throw means like your ranged attacks. You have to level up every weapon type for every character and every like element magic once you get magic. You don't get magic until you go to the next continent, but yeah, that's a thing. Okay. But now that Justin's got the sword, he's a little tougher. But now I've gotta raise his sword abilities. I don't normally use mace or hammer stuff for Justin. I think, if I remember right, the first time I finished it, I had Justin using an axe or something. Or at least for most of the game, he was using an axe. Because there's this skill Justin gets later, which is really good. I can't remember what it's called. Oh god, what was it called? I think it might have the word flying in it, but basically he jumps in the air, starts spinning, flies toward the enemy and hits them and then goes back to where he was. And it's so fucking powerful. It's like totally broken. It's so cute. Their little pose there, it makes me think of Goku and Master Roshi. Alright, so we're gonna let Justin level one time and then we're moving on. Because the first boss, he's not that tough, but it can be a bit of a pain if you're not leveled. I'd like Justin to be about level 5 before we fight it. What's it called again? The rock bird or something. Yeah, you see? So weapon skill. But that's for like specific weapon types. If I switch back to the hammer or the mace, sorry, no, the wood pole, that was it. If I switch back to that, it would, like, the weapon skill would go down. Alright, one more and Justin levels. I'm trying to make sure I do everything in Parm because this is one of those games where, unfortunately, you can't come back after you leave a certain area. There's points of no return. Nice. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Just looking around for treasure. Oh god, get away from me. I don't want to fight right now. I'm looking for treasure. Alright, fuck it. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew there was another one. There's like a money purse or something back there. Oh damn, Sue's doing a lot more damage now. I love the way when Puffy rides in her hair, it's like a hairband because of its wings. I can't remember, is Puffy male? I think Puffy's supposed to be male. Ah, baton, there we go. So that would be good for Sue right now. Right, in fact, I'm gonna give that to Sue. Yeah. And of course, when you start getting like, oh god, okay, we're gonna get ambushed. Yeah, that just, ambush means the enemy gets to attack first. So once you start getting like your special moves, it depends on the weapon you're holding. So at first, Sue just has these abilities with Puffy, or her little cheerleading thing. But once she starts leveling up, she'll get different skills for her like hammer abilities, like melee skills, or different abilities for like shooting. Sit. No, oh god damn it. Yeah. I was trying to cancel its attack and it canceled me. Oh, well done, Sue. Gosh, she kicked its ass. Nice. Yes, Sue kicked that thing's ass. Yeah, and leveling up your weapon skills, well, skills in general, it's not just how many times you've used them, it's how many times they quote-unquote resolve. So, like, if it's an attack that doesn't hit, like Sue's cheerleading, it's just how many times you use it. But if it's supposed to hit, it has to hit to count as leveling. Shit! Oh, Justin's not having a good time. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, Salt Ruins. I wonder if that was a mistranslation and it was supposed to be Salt Ruins. Like Parm, I think was probably supposed to be Palm. But back in these days, there were a lot of Japanese mistranslations just got left in. Oh, those three! I love these three. Saki's my favorite. I think Mio is my second favorite. Nana, I can take or leave. Alright. This isn't a place where just anyone can come. Is that a fact, sir? I didn't realize this was that kind of establishment. Do you have proper identification? You can't pass through here empty-handed. Say, Justin, show him the letter of introduction from the curator, and he'll let us in. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. An intro letter from the curator. What? It is! What can that curator be thinking, giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that, just let us in, okay? Oh well, you can go in.
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time!
I love their music.
Say Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki, you're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
That would kill him. If 𝘰𝘠𝘠𝘠 were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and 𝘰𝘠𝘠𝘠 would never be the wiser.
He's the worst.
Come on, we need to get going too, or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
Oh, man. God, it's like turning on the timescale in Schedule 1. Just having a normal one. Morning, ladies. How could children be hero? How'd you get into the Salt Ruins? Say! These ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy even to kids. Now answer. I hate those three. They got bad attitudes. Alright, show them the letter. You came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Bomb Museum. Letter of introduction, this. I guess it does look real. See? We're not suspicious at all. So take us underground with you. Underground, huh? Alright. But first, show me that letter of introduction. Oh dear.
Bye-bye.
See? No more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe? That's right. Now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. But since you're children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the Salt Ruins at once. Come, let's go, Saki, Mio. There's no time to be bothering with these kids. How awful! Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, oh well, let's just go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. Fuck it. Illegal entering? Fuck it, why not? Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did, but they're so secretive. There's gotta be something there. They practically told us to our secrets. An adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But you know, I thought it'd come to this. Alright, I knew there's like hidden items here, but I can't remember where.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward. Salt Ruin Special Survey Team, roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Mio, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully. Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation 𝘰𝘪𝘤𝘠 is entering the final stage.
That's not how you pronounce it.
Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the honorable Garlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
What a change in attitude.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
How can Mullen not see him? Justin, you hear that? Sure. Sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Alright. Oh yeah, these things. Okay, so again, like another story of when I was a kid. I used to like going to pet stores because I used to like looking at stuff for fish tanks and looking at like, okay, so I don't know what they're called, but surely somebody's seen them. They're like these little, not marbles, but like kind of flat, round, colored little rock things. And you put them on the bottom of fish tanks to make them pretty. But that's what these things always used to make me think of. Yay! Yeah, just zeet your pet at him, as one does. Wouldn't be an RPG without slime somewhere, would it?
What a cinch.
Okay, so I can't remember how long this area is, but ideally I would like to have Justin level up one more time before we get to the first boss. At least one more time, unless we find something more rewarding, I guess. Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Hey, you hear, Sue? Sounds like something incredible's happening. Well, that's somehow as annoying and also less annoying than Zubats. But yeah, I had a feeling Justin would do a lot of damage there. Nice.
Pretty easy, right,
That's us! The SP's really not as good as I expected down here. No god. The Rock's having a normal one. Go on. Go on, I fucking dare ya. Go right under me. Right under me. I'll fucking knock your teeth out. Come on. Alright. Treasure down there. Slimes. Trying to have a drink, so I'm just playing one-handed. So I'm probably gonna play this for the next few streams or so. I might, like, break it up with Schedule 1, because I know people really like my Schedule 1 stuff. Like, I was looking at my analytics, and it's not even comparable. My Schedule 1 streams do great. So I'll probably just break it up with that. I think after this stream, I'm gonna work on the, alerts, and I'm gonna edit the part 2 of the Unreal Championship stream. She is such an eyesore. That lame. Why does she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets us close to her Mullen, she has to come spoil the mood. Yeah, she's just always next to her Mullen. She just galls me. According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Mio, you're plotting something? Maybe thumbtacks in Lean's boots? Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. I love it. Her Mullen is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. They're just the worst. They're the best and the worst. That's one of the good ways to write villains, is to make them just fun to watch do what they do, you know? Oh, I should probably go back to that one that was gonna fall. Hold on. You should... Oh god. Fuck off. Though we don't want any more failures like last time when you tried to make her sneeze incessantly. That was your fault, Nana and Saki. When you put it in her Mullen's food by mistake, right? Well, it can happen to anyone. Anyway, this is the demise of that woman, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, because you can't come back, I want to make sure I find everything. Rune ring. I remember that name of that item. I don't remember what it does though. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You want to catch up? Wait, who would the rune ring be best for? I know Justin is good. Let's see if we can give Sue some more stuff. Oh, no, okay. She doesn't actually. Yeah, IP, that was it. That was the thing for how, like, fast you act. So if you get hit, you move back a little bit. But if you got items that slow IP loss, it, slows your IP loss. I think we're good, actually. I mean, Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, your act is how fast the character's icon moves along the screen. And IP is like, you know, the actual thing as you're moving along the screen. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You heard the Colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. I'm sorry. I went too far. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it was dangerous duty. Dangerous duty. Think that newbie back there is okay? He beat himself pretty bad. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault, going alone into the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what's gonna happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. Yeah, but I'm okay with that. You're just volunteering Sue for that, are you? Oh, crap. Yeah, once you start getting, magic, AoE stuff does come into it. It looks like Puffy's wing is just coming out of Justin's head. Oh, shiny shoes! I think that's actually good for Sue, if I remember. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah, when it's an item, it'll take you to the menu to show you what you picked up. But if it's just like that ding noise, it's just money. Man, the speed of the saving. That is not something you got on the PS1. You had to wait a few seconds. It's instant here. Alright, let's look around for some monsters to fight. Alright, Justin's sword is about to level up, I guess. That's something. It might be good to at least make sure Sue has leveled up before we're out of here. That's a lot of bets. There we go. And obviously the other reason to keep using combo is because then you get more hits, so your weapon levels up faster. Because it's based on the amount of hits you get, not the amount of damage you do. It's like in Oblivion and whatever, the more times you do stuff, the more it levels up. Okay, so we're gonna have another story of when I played Oblivion once. I remember wanting to level up my sneak skill early, right? And here's the thing about leveling sneak in Oblivion. And it doesn't have to be about an enemy. It can be about if there's any NPC in the area, it counts, right? Any NPC in the immediate vicinity. So what I did was, I went into a little, like, alcove right at the start during the prison scene. And I put sticky tape on my controller while crouching. And so the thumbstick was just always going forward. And then I just went out for a walk to the library, and when I came back, my sneak was leveled. It was great. Also, if anybody ever plays the original Crash Bandicoot games, especially Crash 3, here's a little tip, right? If you want to go through time trials, and you don't want to be focusing between, like, making sure you got one finger on your R2 for your, the running thing, the running shoes, just put a bit of sticky tape on the controller, and then you can focus all your attention on just running around. Makes it a lot easier. Nice. Oh, crap. I wasn't watching Sue's health. Oh, nuts. I was not paying attention. Oh, no. No, well, that's what happens when she gets knocked out.
That was close.
You're just celebrating while Sue's unconscious. Yeah, you don't get XP if that happens. Okay, let's hurry back to the save point and recover. Yeah, I want to get that treasure chest. I don't remember what's in it, but I want it. Nope, not save yet. I want to recover. Right. This is why I said it's worth grinding a couple, like a level or two between every major scene. Alright, so we're gonna cover the ground area first, and then we'll go up the stairs. In fact, actually, no, let's do the stairs real quick. I think that's how you get the chest. Yeah, there we are. Old armor. Alright, oh, hang on, it's gotta be on equip. Alright, hold on. Since Sue is struggling, I'm gonna give it to her. Oh yeah, I can just run off the side. Yeah. Alright. So, even though, yeah, I gotta pay attention to the health, obviously. That should help Sue, since she's having a bit of a rough time. Alright, so there's a thing up there. Oh, bats. Crap. Forgot about that. Alright, where did the bats go? I don't want to get ambushed. Come here. Right. Now, they're only bats. Just keep hitting them. Alright, almost leveled. Because of that one knockout, Sue is like way behind Justin right now. Oh man, I don't remember where all the treasure is. Little things come back to me one at a time, but I don't remember where all the treasure is. But that's fine, as long as we get a little bit of leveling in. We'll at least stay ahead of the curve. In fact, this one might level Justin, I think. No, oh, I meant to go for the bat. Reminds me of Sonic 3D. Well, that's probably because this was originally a Saturn game. That's probably the reason. It was supposed to be made for the Mega CD, then it got put on the Saturn instead, and then later ported to the PS1, and this is an HD remaster for PC. There we go. If I can just clear out the enemies, then we can freely explore and find the treasure. Get away from her! Must protect Sue. There she goes. Yeah, there's no way we're leveling again down here. That's way too much of a jump. Okay, so let's try to find the remaining treasure, yeah? Alright, so there's the one on the left. You have to push that rock down. And there's one on the right I can't remember how to get to. So let's do this first. I think this is like, even for people who don't like RPG... Oh god, I didn't mean to start a cutscene. Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious, though. Very unnatural to be just a statue. I think it's best to report to 𝘠𝘬𝘠. I think you're right. Let's go. I cannot see me. I am invisible. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. How convenient. Alright, so before we go up there, I want to figure out how to get the treasure, because I can't remember. I don't think it's got to do with that. Does it? Oh, man. Like I said, I don't remember everything. Little things come back to me bit by bit, but I don't remember all of it. Okay, so it's gotta be back there, right? Alright, okay. Wait, hold on. If I go here, and jump down here... Yeah, as I was saying, even for people who don't really like RPGs, or especially JRPGs, this is one I highly recommend. Because it's... there's a little learning curve to the combat, but I think the story and the overall gameplay and the pacing, they're a lot better than most. So like, the issues I know most people have with JRPGs, and I get why a lot of people don't like them. This is one that I would recommend for people like that.
Pretty
Golden Sun is another one that I'd recommend. If you're not really a JRPG person. Oh yeah, Dynamite. That basically functions like the basic fire spell. Oh dear, I forgot inventory space is a thing. Alright, let's throw away... Alright, let's throw away 1 sweets. And then we'll take it. Right, how are we doing for health? We're fine, alright. Not gonna jump me. And yeah, this version especially, this is a quality remaster. Oh, I should have done the other one. That's just, I'm gonna get hit, alright.
Alright, we won!
Yeah, we probably don't have room for it. Yep. Alright, let's just use it, fuck it. Oh, another enemy, alright. I was gonna say, don't you count that as an ambush. I was right on top of it. I could have gone either way. Alright, okay. Now they're both glowing, so let's go counter them.
What a sin.
The characters in this are also great. I think 𝘰𝘬𝘬 is my favorite character, and Milda's probably my second. Maybe Fina is my third. But we haven't met any of them yet, so... Okay. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a way to actually get on the other side of that. I don't remember. And if there's a way to do it, I do not remember how. So... Alright, let's move on, shall we? We've gone up a couple levels. Let's keep going. This must be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining! It's my pocket. Could it be a spirit stone inside? The spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot? Justin! But what? The detail of the bones inside, that's cool. I never noticed that on the PS1 version. So the statue was a door. Seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the spirit stone? That's gotta be it, Sue. This spirit stone is related to the ancient civilization. That's it. This must be a real spirit stone. Cool, we're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlow forces haven't come in here. This music. Wait, hold on. I can't remember if there's a puzzle here or not. I don't know if it is. Alright. Well, kind of. Sort of. No, hold on. Oh, I can't remember how to do this. Hold on. Oh, I think I got it. Yep, this is it. Oh, so, fun fact. The room that we're heading towards in these ruins, right? Now, does anybody remember Habbo Hotel? I don't play Habbo anymore, but when I was a teenager, I certainly did. And I had a Habbo room in that, and I named it after the room in this game. Cool, I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, the spirit stone is shining again. Your ass is glowing again. Ooh, dares. Oh no, Daz, it's the Holy Chode again. Oh crap, oh that. Sue, look, Angelo is calling. Before I played this, my only exposure to the word Angelo was Renilla's dog in Final Fantasy VIII, so I used to conflate the two.
Welcome, he who holds the spirit stone.
There she is. Did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. I still don't like that noise. Yikes, cool! Here comes my favorite character. She's so pretty.
Welcome, he who holds the spirit stone. Symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
It's a lot easier to see in the HD version. I can actually see her eyebrows now.
I am 𝘰𝘬𝘬 of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
𝘰𝘬𝘬 is my favorite. With how much I love Frieren, I guess I just have a thing for elf girls.
What? What's going on?
We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me, what were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
It's a JRPG, of course it's a magic crystal.
Without it,
What else would it be?
The door of Angelo does not
Magic
open.
crystals and the
But
power of
Angelo
friendship.
is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise.
Oh, the music.
Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the �々𝑗𝑎𝑟ians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the �々𝑗𝑎𝑟ians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the �々𝑗𝑎𝑟ians and that of the spirit stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
Oh crap. It has to be when I'm eating that voice acting stops. The spirit stone that you hold should really always stay with an Akarian. Yeah, in the original, I could not see her eyebrows because of the low fidelity. So it looked really weird, especially... Alright, so I guess it's a bit of a spoiler. When you meet her in person, and her face is no longer shadowed. Say, Justin, doesn't that sound a lot like what's written in the myths of Angelo? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Angelo civilization? Yeah, this 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡 we're seeing is just a projection, like an illusion. It's called the Room of Illusion for a reason. 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡, is that your name? Please, tell me. Are those myths true? That's the sprite he gets when he's being serious. Like, you know he's not fucking around anymore. Like, this is, like, his mature face, you know? Please, tell me, 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡. Are the myths of Angelo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers, must head for a 𝘰𝘗. Do you desire many answers? I got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey toward a 𝘰𝘗, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a 𝘰𝘗. Toward the east? A 𝘰𝘗? Could that mean you want me to cross the sea and go to 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑟? The new world? 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡, is a 𝘰𝘗? Will I be able to meet you in the new world? 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡? If I go to the new world, can I meet the real 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡 and the real Akarians? Wait, 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡! Don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to a 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑟. Now, go. I am 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡 of a 𝘰𝑗. I am the one to wait for eternity. You're all so hot. She's gone now. 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. Uh-huh. That was really like a dream. Justin, that light? Did you just see a light? What's that? It's happened twice now, Justin. You'd think you'd know. The Spirit Stone, it's shining. Incredible. That's incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right, this is a real Spirit Stone. 𝘰𝑗𝑎𝑡 and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real. You're right, Justin. I've decided. I'm going to a 𝘰𝑗. I'm going to meet the Akarians. I'm going to discover the Angelo civilization and surprise everyone. And then... Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to a 𝘰𝑗. For sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin. Yes, I'm gonna show him. Yeah, and, you know... I think it's like foreshadowing if you know what's about to happen in, like, the next chapter or so. Uh-oh. Who goes there? Yikes, we're busted! What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. Yes, sir, Colonel Mullen. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. What do we do? Justin? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand. But one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. First, tell me your name. Listen carefully. I am Alexander. Alexander, you say. A valiant name. But that girl called you by a different name, right, Justin? Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and that girl will die too. Colonel Mullen! It's unavoidable in the line of duty. My boy, remember that this girl's life is in your hands. Did you open the door into here? It was already open. Oh, yikes! I said to be prepared. Boy, I will give you only one chance. You get no second chance. Justin, you're bleeding! The door was certainly closed. That is what my soldiers reported. I'd be honored to be the last person you ever meet. But if you don't want that, answer seriously. What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? A strange room, but nothing else. Nothing? I see the lie in your face. Looks like you won't cooperate. I have no time to waste. I will kill you and ask the girl. Stop! We saw a woman in strange lights. The girl is smarter than you. Be thankful to that girl. If she were not here, you would be dead. A woman and lights. A woman. Liette of Alint. The lights were spirits. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Don't worry, Lean. Angelo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you gonna take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. No! You mean we're trapped for life? No! Don't worry, Sue. Two of us can take care of these guys. My. But even if you escape here, there's still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Salt Ruins. So how do you plan to escape from me? Oh, Justin, vocalized whisper. Okay. Here goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go. Okay. Take that. Spin, round and round. Come, let's go, Sue. So this is how it works. Get back here. See ya. I know it's real easy to hate Mullen at first, but he's a really well-written villain. Oh, look, Justin! What's that? Let's run right up to it! Yeah, Rockbird. I said it was called the Rockbird. Alright. Now all the grinding should pay off. Nay! It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yay! Oh, it's still charging. Oh, I was hoping to beat it before it got an attack off. Damn it. Good enough. I should have had Sue do a critical.
All right, big win for us.
If I'd had Sue do a critical, I probably could have beat it before it got one attack off. Damn. Still, what was that? That wasn't there when we came? Yeah, that guy named Mullen said there was a trap. Think that was it? Yeah, think. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird, too. Colonel Mullen? Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Colonel Mullen? Shouldn't we chase them? Having little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said it was Justin. Justin. Quite a character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. Technically, he didn't say his name was Justin, but you know. Alright, we got away! That wasn't a dream! I did have a great adventure. Just wait a second. Isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening already. Let's go back to Parm. Save? I'm surprised the soldiers haven't been given orders to capture us. Alright. I guess there's nothing like an adventure to make you hungry. Come on, let's go home. And ideally not tell your mom that you're probably bleeding very badly. Say, Justin. It's all great going to see 𝘰𝘬𝘳𝘠 and everything. But do you know how to get to the new continent? Of course I know. We just need to get on a ship. Okay, then how do we get them to let us on the ship? Well, we'll just ask Mom. She's sure to know. After she gives me more fucking concussions. Welcome home, Justin and Sue. Dinner's ready. Wash your hands and come along. Great, I'm really hungry. Not bleeding at all. Don't worry about me. Say, Mom, how can we get on a ship to the new continent? What's this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. That's right, you used to be Lily the Scholar, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it. That's one way to do it. Come on, Sue. We're going to the port tomorrow. The new continent is 𝘰𝘬𝘓, right? Which is bigger, 𝘰𝘬𝘓 or Messina? Where Parm is? Well, there's nothing on the other side of the end of the world. Hey, I know! The end of the world is where the world ends on the new continent, right? But you know, there's something that I don't quite understand. Is there really an end of the world? A way to get to the new continent. We'll try to find one starting tomorrow, right, Justin? Alright. I should probably start using this. Okay, I don't think there's a limit to how much stuff you can put in this. I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna keep the toy bow for now, in case I decide I want to level Sue's ranged attacks a bit. With Justin, I'm basically set for swords. I only really switch between sword and axe with Justin. I wonder, if you put the Spirit Stone in the stash, does it still count for that cutscene? Like, does it still count as him having it? Let's see. Okay, I think we're good for now. If I remember right, you can't, Come on, let's go to the harbor, Justin. Are we gonna ask about the ship? Alright, I can't remember who you have to ask. Maybe this guy? Hi, Justin. Come to see the sea? It's calm today. Look, lots of ships are out. Oh, this must be the guy. See, Mr. Wren, how can I get on a ship to the New World? Huh? You mean the steamer? Oh, I think I told you already. The steamer docks at night. Alright, so we know that. On the other side of the sea, there must be a whole new unseen world. Wow, hearing that gets me excited. A whole new unseen world. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm sure you'll go, Justin. I'd like to travel the world too. I am a foundering ship. I love you. Mumble mumble. Where are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally gonna propose to her. I'm gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. I think that's it. I think you just had to ask that guy at the top. What about him? Hey, you kids. Passengers only past this point. Come on, go home. Aw, you think you're such a big shot. Can't you just let me in for a little? Wait, maybe I do have to ask everybody else. I know eventually you have to go to the, okay, so... Alright, I'll explain it when we see it. I like the port. Lots of ships going in and out. I think of them as my children. Eh? Your children are ships? Oh, I'm a shipwright. I make ships, very good ones. I put my soul into them. Literally. Even if it is the rule of the sea, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun. But that's what you get for trying to stow away without getting a steamer pass. Steamer pass? Oh, you can't get on a ship to the New World without a passport? Boy, don't you even know that. Except for sailors and soldiers. Everyone else needs a pass. Well then, how do you get this pass? I want to go to the New World too. Getting one from someone else is the fastest way, maybe. Not identity fraud at all. I remember an old man in the cafe in North Parm telling adventure stories, showing everyone a smelly old path. Not even gonna touch that one. I think his name was Java. How convenient that he hangs out in a cafe. He's an adventurer too, right? So I'll just go ask this guy named Java. The cafe's in North Parm, right? Yeah, so basically it's called the cafe for like localization reasons, I think it was the same in the Saturn and... No, wait, so... Okay, so the Saturn version was never released outside Japan, so... I think in the PS1 version, it was called that as well. It was meant to be like a localization thing because... You couldn't really just show alcohol that easily, even though there's alcohol bottles out here, and it's clearly supposed to be an underground bar. They call it a cafe. And I mean, look, they didn't even change the sign. Come on. They thought nobody would notice. He better come back soon, or we can't do business. Arg! See there, we want to see an adventurer who comes to this cafe. Can we come in, ma'am? Don't be silly, you're still a kid. Anyway, I'm busy. That silly boy took the key with him again. So someone took the key of the cafe and went somewhere, right? Alright, I'll go find him for you. Well, you sure? Okay, if you bring back the key, I'll let you in tonight. That silly boy. He must be off with the harbor watching the seagulls again. And so because of this game, for the longest time, I thought coffee was something only adults were supposed to drink. Fucking now look at me. Now, who's the one we had to talk to? Oh, it's him, alright? We already skipped the dialogue, fuck it, alright. So, whatever. We already skipped his dialogue by accident. Yeah, that's the guy we had to find. Yeah, it's because of this game that I thought kids weren't supposed to drink coffee, and so I didn't have it until I was in my late teens. Ma'am, I found it! Isn't this it? The key to the cafe? Yes, this is it! Glad I can finally open the cafe. Thanks for all your help, you two. We got some good jellyfish stew in, so the customers will be happy. That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm so glad, ma'am. So, as you promised... Okay, I'll be ready to open in a little while, so come back then. It has taken a long time, Mullen, and the difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? Forgive me, Father. I have not lived up to your expectations. I am prepared for the consequences. Consequences? Mullen, if you are not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to move out. After all your base are belong to us. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He's probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Forgive me, Colonel. I forgot my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. Sir. Yes, sir. At any rate, we got nothing from the Salt expedition. Final Mullet? The boy was amusing. Why are you thinking so much about him? The boy was amusing. Justin, I believe. Colonel? It's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that, Colonel. I was thinking that it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. Lean, prepare for departure. Destination, Alencia. Say, Justin, I can't wait to find out what kind of an adventurer Java is. Let's go, off to the cafe. Java's great. He's a great character. I wonder if his name was also localized. I think it might have been. Maybe. Maybe it was just like that for the cafe reference. I've never tried Java coffee before. Here it is. I've never been to a quote-unquote cafe before. Sorta exciting. It's okay, don't worry. No one is gonna get mad. Let's go in. Even though there's a guy absolutely fucking wasted out here on coffee. Hey, it's you, Justin. Wanna mope with me? No thanks. Why don't you tell me the story you always do, sir? My story of the Parm of old? Okay, why not? Nope. We're not listening to a drunkard. This music. It's just this one scene, but it's so good. Alright, Oh, it's you, Justin. What brings you here? I know. You want to sneak some quote-unquote coffee. No problem, I'll serve you some. Maybe one cup. No, not really. We really came here to meet someone. I was just kidding you. If you're looking for someone, ask the lady at the counter. Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Your waitress, she been looking pretty fine, I'm just saying. Cool. But Miss Curlian, did we do anything you need to thank us for? Don't you remember, Justin? You brought back the key to the shop today. What? That old lady, was that you, Miss Curlian? Can't be. You didn't recognize her? By tinting your mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. A woman is an enchantress, you say? You have a way with words, little Sue. Anyway, looks like Jabber's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask the other customers about him, though. Wow, this really hits the spot. This old world coffee isn't bad. Sir, you must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? That's right. The ship just came into port. Faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came untied up at the pier. God, the shape of this guy. I don't know what voice to give him. Java, you say? Oh, you must mean that self-styled great adventurer Java from Lack. Not sure about self-style, but please tell me about that Mr. Java. They say young Java was the best adventurer on Messina. But since adventure went out of style, his only joy's been hanging around the cafe telling tales. They took the adventurer away from the adventurer, so now he's holed up at Lek Mines. I didn't even know anyone lived up at the Lek Mines. Egads, how ridiculous. I come all the way from the new world, but the excavation work is finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. The end of the world? A tourist trap? Have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. That old man Java, he's so loud when he's here, but it's too quiet when he's not. Maybe I ought to take some coffee beans up to him at Lake Mines. Right? I just remembered. And Java forgot his wallet the last time he was here. Knowing you, I bet you want to go to Lake Mines to meet Java, right? You got it. Actually, I'm going tomorrow. Well, could you take this to Java? Come on, please? Please? His wallet. To get to Lake Mines, we just take the train from the station, right? No problem. Leave it to me. Okay, Puffy, we get it. Puffy says he's hungry. Come on, Justin, let's go home. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay, right. So there's a thing where I think if you click on the peanuts or something at the bar, Puffy tries to steal some. Hey, Justin! Oh, ouch! Now what's that for, Mom? Today my shoes aren't so muddy. What time do you think it is? It's so late, I was worried that you got hurt. Well, I'm glad that you two are home safe. Come on, eat before it gets cold. Yes, man! Yeah, you two are home. Like, Sue doesn't even live here. Now we know where Java lives. So tomorrow we might be able to get a pass for the ship, Justin. Wonder if he's a great adventurer. Oh, I can't wait to meet Mr. Java. Yo, that Mr. Java, he must be pretty scatterbrained to forget his wallet like that. Yes, sirree. Even I'm not nearly that forgetful. But don't you always forget to feed Puffy? Right, Puffy? He forgets to feed your pet? Sue, he's your pet. I mean, in the profile, it's Justin's dad gave Puffy to Sue. But he brought it back from, I don't know where. Fair enough. I heard that you're going to the Lake Mines to see Mr. Java, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer. But promise me one thing. You have to promise to protect Sue. Remember that you're a boy, right? Oh, God. Of course, Mom. I'm an adventurer. Yeah, gender don't come into it. That was delicious. I'm full. Tomorrow we're going to the Lake Mines to see Mr. Java. Don't forget, Justin. All right, let's go. I'm gonna be going a little longer today because I just want to get the first part of the story done. We'll continue it tomorrow. Let me see if I remember how to get there. Oh, here. Right. Justin, you have no patience at all. Impatience on an adventure is taboo. Come on, Justin, let's buy our tickets. Oh, there you are, Justin. Come to ask to see the engine room again? Not this time. Today I'm going to Lek Mines to bring something to Java that he forgot. Must be something important. Don't forget about the tickets. Just today, it's on the house. Really? Thank you, sir. I love this steampunk thing. I remember you can do that, but I don't remember if there's any benefit to doing it. I don't think it actually does anything. It's just a little background detail. Knock over the briefcase. Fuck your briefcase. If there's a briefcase, do you think there's a long case? Is that a thing? I've never thought about it before. Alright. Bye now. You two take care. Of course we will. Thanks. Thank you, sir. I'm not a sir quite yet. I can't keep up with these kids. Fuck if I know how you're gonna get home. See ya! Oh my god, pork roll, you maniac. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's funny, both my subscribers have been from 2 VIPs. Be affiliate there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was so, like, anxious for so long. And when it happened, like, I wasn't expecting it to be today. Huh? No one's home. How careless. Oh well, I'll just leave his wallet here. I love Java as a character. He's so good. Java's wallet left. Not tomorrow! Today! Hey, you! Who are you? Barging into my castle like this? I was waiting to get to do his voice. Java with his fucking Rayman here. Why, you're a couple of thieves! Get away from my wallet! Yowzer! No, you got it wrong. We're just gonna get a pass. No, Justin, he'll misunderstand you. His wallet! Let it slip, did you? Can't be too careful nowadays. Come on, give up quietly. I'll cut out your rotten hearts. I wish he'd been playable. I would love to play as him. Even just for a little bit. Because there are characters who join the party temporarily. I would love for Java to be one of those if they ever, like, fully remade this. Say, Justin, is this man really Mr. Java? Sure, he used to be an adventurer. Hey there, little girl. Used to be an adventurer. Ah! Used to be. Ah! I'm an active adventurer even now. Yo, you have really good ears. Excuse me. We can ask you a favor, Mr. Java. Actually... And that's the story. I see. You want my pass to the new world. Now, boy, let me ask you one thing. What will you do on the new world? I want to go east. I'll head for Angelo waiting for me on the new world. What? Angelo, you say? That takes the cake. Oh, come on, it's no joke. Sorry about that. But Angelo really exists, I know it. His sprite's so good. I understand you just fine. Depending on the circumstances, I might just give you my pass. Really? So gimme, thank you. Don't be ridiculous. Who said you're getting it for free? Overcome the trial before you, and you may get that which you desire. That's the way of an adventurer. Alright, I'll take on that trial. That's right, no problem, right, Justin? Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Well, I'll give you a trial. Follow me. We're going to the mines and back. Come on, no dilly-dallying. Whoop-dallying they dillies. I was so looking forward to doing his voice. This is the entrance of Lek Mines. Monsters have begun living somewhere way back there. I can't stand their noisy groans. Sounds like my housemate snoring. If you manage to slay their boss, I'll give you my pass. This is my trial for you. It's sort of dark and forbidding. It's a mine, so of course it is. You're going to give up. Excuse me. You're going to give up and go home? You're joking. Of course we're going. But Java, can you stay here until we get back? Alright. Show me your spirit as beginner adventurers. Well, you want to go now, or do you want to rest first? I'd like to save my game, sir. Save your game? What are you talking about? No, you can just lie to him. Of course I defeated him. Don't be ridiculous. You'll never become an adventurer telling transparent lies like that. Yikes, just joking, okay? I'll be off again. So now we can go. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to level in here. If I can, I think once you start fighting the bigger monsters, you get more XP. So, if we do, then I'll try to level one time. I'm mainly trying to get through the first part of the story because it's a nice clean break when it does happen, and I swear to God, like, there's this... I'm gonna have to really struggle to read part of it because there's a scene that makes me cry every fucking time. I cannot with that scene. Hi. I think we can level one time out of here. Oh, scooters. Alright. Let's just hit him and see what happens. Oh, wait, that one's charging. Hold on. Nice one, Sue. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we might be able to level one time, I think. Alright, let's look around for some treasure. Yeah, we'll take out the one that's not defending. Oh, hang on. You got something sneaky ready, do ya? Not so fast. Oh, no, it didn't work. Or did it? I don't think it did. Oh, no, it did. It did. I didn't see the cancel thing, so it...
Alright, we won!
I wasn't sure if it had worked. We should probably use some of that healing stuff. Alright. That's... Yeah, your initiative, that's basically the opposite of an ambush. It's like, you get to jump on the enemies. More games need stuff like that. Like, more RPGs need stuff like that. I find that's only really a thing that happens in action games.
Alright, we won!
Okay, where are we at? Oh, treasure. Grenade. Yeah, stuff like grenade and dynamite, it's basically lets you sample magic. It's like in Elder Scrolls, you know, when you get a scroll instead of learning the spell, it lets you cast it one time free, even if you don't have it. But I'm gonna save that for the boss at the end of this. I think it only counts for the first fire spell, though. I don't think there are items to do other effects. Because the magic in this game is your standard, like, earth, wind, fire, water thing. Pass. Yeah, I've really got no idea what kind of voice or sound to do for puppies. I'm just gonna like puff puff. Nice block.
What a cinch!
Yeah, Justin's definitely gonna level down here. Alright, there's nothing here. Ah, very helpful. Alright, okay, so there's treasure up there on the right. There's nothing on the top left. We'll head left after. I'm just gonna get the money down here. No, spider! It was like me finding that spider on my door the other day. Just turning around and there it was. I don't know what was with that spider. I'm normally fine with spiders, but for some reason I was actually scared of that one, and I don't know why. I was fucking shivering. And like the tiny little spiders, they're like the size of a penny. I'm not scared of them at all. I'll even pick them up. I don't care. As soon as I get a feeling that it's gonna be one of the really fast-moving spiders, hell no. Don't want to go anywhere near it. I actually saw one of those little penny spiders trying to climb up our radiator in the kitchen the other night, and I just let it climb on my finger, so I put it on top of the radiator. Yeah, my usual rule with spiders is, alright, you can crash in the corner or something and catch bugs or whatever. Although why you're trying to do that in autumn, I don't know. As long as you don't touch me or my stuff, do whatever you want. Ah, new armor. This one might be for Justin. Yeah, we gave Sue the other thing, so Justin can have this one. Fine, we should probably stay on top of our inventory capacity. Enemies. She reminded me of Halo again. Enemy! Oh, we got the drop on him. Alright, Justin, you start on the spiders. Sue, you can start on the bats. Yeah, Sue, you take the bats out. I probably should have done that in reverse. I should have had Justin get the bats. He can probably one-shot them. Yeah, I probably should have done that instead. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Could have thinned their numbers a bit more. Man, I love this battle system.
All right, we won.
Alright, he's almost leveled. Oh, here we are. Orcs or something. Yeah, orcs. Oh! Is that what they were supposed to look like? Man, when I played the original, I did not understand how those things were supposed to look. You see the dark bit around their neck. I thought that was their face, and like they had just like two bright eyes where the horns are. I thought that was the eyes. Only now in the HD one am I realizing what they were going for. Oh, okay. Right, I get it. Yeah, so what do you campers think of the shrooms for the channel points? I thought it was a funny idea. Oh, crap. Oh, it was going for Sue. Oh, God. Ah. Nope. No, sir. Alright, hang on. Let me finish this fight, I'll do it. Oh, there's Shard with his dancing dinosaur.
Alright, we won!
Alright, Daz, what flavor do you want? I got pineapple, watermelon, or mint. Oh, there's Justin. Alright. Oh, crap, another fight. Whoops. Watermelon. Alright. I'll puff some watermelon. It's a shame you can't hear it, but whatever. Oh, that one's got a much better cloud than that pineapple one. Oh, man, that's refreshing. Alright. Thank you for that. I think that one's almost empty, actually. But then I thought my melon... I thought my mint one was empty, and it wasn't. Nice! Man, I thought the orcs would have been worth more. Okay. Right. I do want to at least try to get Sue to level. Oh, Justin needs healing. Okay. Oh, crap. Sue, counter it. Got it.
All right, we won!
Alright, so we came from the bottom right? Okay, so where we need to go is bottom left. So... Let's go up here, see if there's anything here. Ah. I think this is a bomb. Nope, rubber boot. Alright. No, that's a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saving those for the boss. I'm basically just gonna shower it in grenades and I think I got a dynamite. And then use up all my skills on it. It's because I can never remember how many enemies there are. That's why I'm not using my special skills until I get to the boss. I think what it is every... In fact, you know what? We're gonna try something. I can't remember how you get SP back, but I'm gonna try and see if I can figure it out. I think what it is every normal hit you give gives back 1. I think that's it. Yikes! Yeah, pluffed. Alright, so she should have 16. Yep, alright. So let's have Sue attack. Justin, you thin them down. No, I was hoping he'd go for the weaker one, but alright. Yeah, so it is every hit gives you back 1. I don't remember if it works the same for magic. I don't think it is. I cannot remember for magic, but yeah, that's how you do it for SP. So by the time we get to the boss, Sue should have her SP refilled. treasure. I don't think you actually have any reason to spend money until you get to New Parm. I think you can just do the whole of Messina without it. I don't even remember if there is a shop on Messina. I don't think Parm has a store. Oh no, it does, it does. Of course, what am I saying? It's right next to Lily's restaurant. Yeah. Of course there is.
All right, we won.
So, okay, so west is where we gotta go. So let's go. Oh, there's an axe down there. That'll be good for Justin. I've only really been training his sword, but like I said before, I tend to switch between sword and axe for Justin. You know, when you and I used to watch a lot of Lee Evans stuff, I used to really want to do a thing where I get one of the scenes of Justin getting yelled at by his mom and just like rewrite it using that audio.
All right, we won.
Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Oh my god, I'm lost. Like he just walks into the kitchen, she's just like, Justin, you twat! If anybody doesn't know, Lee Evans is a British comedian that Daz and I really like. Well, it was a British comedian. He's retired. He's so fucking funny. A lot of Americans might know him better as, I can't remember the character name. I think his name was Lars or something. But he was in, Mouse Hunt, if anybody's ever seen that. He was just doing an American accent. Quite well, actually. Alright, so yeah, axe is slower, but it does more damage. So I'll train Justin in axe for a little while. Can you imagine British people doing American accents? Wouldn't that be crazy? What a concept! Who would ever imagine such a thing? Alright, get him, Justin, get him! Nice. He needs healing. I just realized I forgot to heal him. I said, like, a couple of fights ago he needed it. You know what's funny? They look like... Okay, so I know it's meant to be a leaf on the herbs, but it really does look like the shape of the buds in Schedule 1. That, or maybe I've just been playing way too much Schedule 1. Hey, get him, Justin. Oh man, Sue is kicking ass now. That one level up really buffed her. God damn. Yeah, she can one-shot bats now. Okay, how is Sue doing for weapons, actually? Oh, alright. Okay, next time her hammer levels up, or is it mace? I can't remember, whatever. Next time it levels up, I'm gonna give her back the toy bow, and I'm gonna put her back on ranged for a while. Sometimes when you're alright for health and stuff, it's better to just run straight up to the enemies and just deal with them. So you've got no chance of getting, like, ambushed later. Ah, nuts. Oh, nuts. That one's gonna hit us. Oh, gross. It's worse when you realize that spider web is saliva. Oh, crap. Get him, Sue, get him. Oh, nuts. Oh, she's getting smacked around. Alright. Hey, get off her. Oh, she's still going. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. They are just not letting her get one off, are they? They've realized how strong she is now. She's too powerful.
All right, we won.
All monsters cower in fear of the mighty 𝘬𝘓. Yeah, she needs a heal bad. See? Alright, let's go. Imagine going to war against like a legendary soldier, and her name is just Susan. Well, you can call me Susan if it makes you happy. Oh god, now Justin's getting smacked around. Legendary Susan. Susan is kind of like the British Karen. Oh, fuck off. So much for leveling, huh?
Alright, we won!
Alright, so her thing's gone up. Alright, I'm gonna put 𝘬𝘓 back on ranged for a bit. Alright, is there no other treasure? Oh crap, I'm so lost. I did say I wasn't gonna remember where everything is. And even then, I've only ever finished this game twice. So I don't necessarily remember everything past Messina. Oh my gosh, she's still kicking ass. God damn. She's a little tyrant, huh? You go, 𝘬𝘓. God damn. Hammer. Oh, okay. Just as I put 𝘬𝘓 on ranged attack again, we find a weapon that would have been good for her. Okay. Well, I think when we get onto the boss, I'll put her back on hammer just because I know she can do more damage. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, potion. I think that's a grenade. Yep. Doesn't Legendary Susan sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh, that guy can't figure out what he's gonna do. Alright, hopefully Justin takes him out. Nice.
Alright, we won!
Oh, I got an achievement. Win 50 battles. It blows my mind there being achievements for Grandia. Oh crap. Oh, we got ambushed. Yeah. And they got 𝘬𝘓. And Justin is quite low on health too. Oh. Of course he goes for Justin. I was hoping he was gonna go for 𝘬𝘓, because I was hoping to shoot it and cancel it. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. What? Oh, he couldn't find the enemy in time. Yeah, if your character can't find the target, they sometimes just give up and don't bother. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, thank God. I really should have healed there, shouldn't I? Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Oh, no, it takes up 18. Alright, never mind. No, we're not gonna use that. Oh, 𝘬𝘓's got it. There we go. Hey, Sedge, welcome in. How you doing? What's good? You're not laid. Don't be stupid. I appreciate anybody coming to hang out. Oh, shield. Okay, shield. It's okay. So it's an okay shield. It's alright. It's alright, no big deal. It's okay. It's alright. It's pretty average as far as shields go, you know? Oh, okay. Alright, we're coming up to the boss. Oh, I didn't even need to use up all those healing items then, did I? Alright, I just want to go back and I want to see if there was another treasure I missed, because I think there might have been. Oh, you're having a good day. Nice. Glad to hear it. You've been doing really good at streaming lately. I'm glad you're finding something you can do that you're enjoying like that. It's really good to see. Oh wow, yeah, I really was not grinding Sue's bow very much, was I? I've had her on, like, wood pole basically since the start. So... really am enjoying it. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear. Safe helm. Alright. I don't think Sue can... yeah, she can. I was just thinking, I didn't know if Sue could wear Justin's default item because I thought, just for a laugh, when I swapped out Sue's default shoes, I wanted to see if Justin could put them on. I thought it would be funny, but now he can't wear the dress shoes. Oh, he's gonna be like, no, we're not using the rubber boot. He will be way too slow, especially with the axe. With the axe, you need other stuff to, like, offset the speed loss. Oh, there's a sword! There's a sword! Alright, so Justin and Sue will both get a new weapon for fighting the boss. Yeah, I don't remember where a lot of the treasure is. I just know, like, the broad strokes of the game. Lovely. Look at that. Alright. I think one more fight and Justin should level up his axe. Oh yeah, the wobbly sword. I remember that. The wobbly sword. Go up swinging the wobbly sword. Right, I think we basically cleared this place out. I don't think there are any more normal enemies to fight. I think we could just go straight for the boss now. Alright, so just in case... right. Just in case. What a just in case. Okay, let's go. You guys don't mind if I rob you, right? You're cool with that, yeah? I'm gonna come over and take your ass in a second, but... alright. What's good? It blows my mind seeing it in HD and realizing how the orc designs were supposed to work the whole time. Okay, right, first we're gonna spend our skills, and then I'm gonna start using the grenades. Justin, you go for the king, if you can figure out how to get there. He can't. Great. Great, he can't figure out how to get to it. Justin, you twat! Fine, hit that one then. Nice. One hit. One slash man. Alright, now get the king. Yay! Okay. Now that I think about it, it might have been smarter to just open with these because of the AoE damage. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, this is like a sample of the first fire spell. Dynamite's better. And that's like the second fire spell. The third one, if I remember right, is like that, but it starts like flinging fireballs all over the place. It's like an erupting volcano. Oh, it still counted, huh? Alright. Now we used up all that, let's just get him. He looks so offended, like, oh my god, how could you? The very notion. There you go. Huff, huff. Damn. We did it, Justin. Now Java will give us the pass. What? This looks bad. We'll be buried alive. Run, Sue. Why did this have to happen? Can we get that? No. Yeah, I'll take the totally not the baguette. Oh, there's money back there. Hold on. We're not leaving without the cash. Alright. What are you waiting for? This way. Get over here. Hey, it's Java. Wake up and get going! The mine is collapsing! Oh god, 𝘰𝘕 flashbacks. On the ship, I do remember there's one part that I like to grind because there's a spell that I find really helps against the boss. So I'll probably end up doing that. and play Roller Coaster Tycoon, don't you know? Might have overdone it a little. It's all good. Yeet! Listen, a first-rate adventurer never gives up until the very end. But you didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed in you two. What? So we failed? But we worked so hard. Let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope, regardless of difficulties. Once you get to the new world of 𝘰𝘐𝘢𝘕, don't forget these words and devote yourself even more. Huh? So Java, you do have a little promise. Well, let's just say you passed. There, a pass to the new world. Take it, Justin. Yes! Now I can finally go to the new world. All right! Wow, how cool! Maybe it's my imagination, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because it's soaked in with my blood, sweat, tears, and soul, and a few other things. Ugh, yuck! Listen, Justin. You have now received your wings. These wings are yours alone. My own wings? But don't forget, in times of real difficulty, an adventurer does not rely on a pass. You must rely on your adventurer's heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet ahead. Promise me, Justin. Someday tell me your own adventure stories of a world I don't know. I'll wait as long as it takes. Sure, I promise, Java. I'll be going. Thank you, Java. Isn't it great, Justin? Come, we can't be doing this. Let's go back to Parm, Justin. Java, can I ask you about something? I know. About that little girl, as everyone says, right? There's only one thing I can say. An adventurer walks alone. Understand, Justin? That's right, Justin. Let's go home. Sorry. Thanks for the pass, Java. I'll treasure it. Goodbye, Java. Take care while you're waiting. What's wrong, Justin? You were so excited on the way there, but didn't say a word on the way back. Is that right? It's nothing. Say, what's the new continent like? I can't wait. A real adventure is finally going to start, Justin. It's gonna be rough now. We have to say goodbye to everyone. They're gonna be surprised. But you know, if both of us go away, Aunt Lily is gonna be lonely. So, I plan to go away without saying anything to Mom. You be the one to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't understand, Justin. Java said it too. From now on, the adventure is no game. Sue, you stay here. What's this all of a sudden? We go everywhere together. We do everything together. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided. I will take a child along. Huh? The steamer leaves at dawn tomorrow. You don't need to come see me off so early in the morning. I'm not a little kid. I'm not! Without me, you'd never even have gotten the steamer pass. But you realize that? Sue. Well, forget you! I hate you! God. Poor Sue. She's so cute. I promise, Sue. I'll come back a full-fledged adventurer. And on my next adventure, I promise to take you along. Huh? Justin! You traitor! God. I mean, he's got like those armor things on his shin. I'm pretty sure she would be the one in pain there. Hey, Justin, something wrong? I just passed Sue, wailing as she ran the other way. Oh, it's you, Gans. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh? You have a lover's quarrel? Keep that up and Sue's gonna be my bride. Why are you so obsessed with Sue? Can I ask you to take care of Sue? Huh? What's wrong with you, Justin? Anyway, since I got wiped out last time, I'll think of another challenge. Remember that. Boy. Where was Sue's house again? I think this one. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, Justin. Little Sue says she doesn't want to see you. Not only that, Justin, she also said you're a clumsy idiot, have an Audi, and can never be an adventurer. I'm sorry, Justin. Sue made me promise to say this to you. Just when I thought Sue came home, she's locked herself in her room and isn't coming out. She's always so happy, but when she gets mad, I can't talk to her. Just like her late mother. I didn't want to get her angry, but, you know, an adventurer walks alone. Damn. I'm gonna break something out of rage. There we are. Hey, Mom. Welcome home, Justin. Dinner's ready. We're having your favorite stew today. Okay. Oh, see first. Okay, let's eat. I love your cooking. What's wrong? You always say, really? Stew? All right. You get so excited. It's not the same without Sue around. Did you do something to get her mad? I don't know what started it, but you ought to apologize being older. You understand? Well, eat then. Oh man. The change in music too. It's been quite a while since we had dinner together. Just the two of us. It's not bad once in a while. But you know, it's sorta lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. It'll be okay, Mom. Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. The stew today is really delicious. I never had such delicious stew ever before in my life. Such a fuzz. I make this all the time. This is one of my best dishes. Well, it's just... Anyway, today it's extra special delicious. Extra special. Okay, I see. You're such a strange kid. It's just the same as always. Anyway, Mom, where do we keep our photo album? Photo album? I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. You think my birthday picture's there? The one with me swinging his sword around? So cool! I think so, but what's the matter all of a sudden? Come to think of it, the steamer to the new continent leaves tomorrow morning. You want to see it off? What's wrong, Mom? Why do you say that suddenly? Right now you're still a kid, but in a few years, Justin, you might leave on an adventure too, so Oh, she knows. She knows. Say, Justin, why don't you sleep with me tonight? Come on, just like you did as a baby. What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore. But no matter what, not today. Justin, don't take it so serious. I'm just joking around with you. You're just too funny. You made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eyes. Oh, God. But, Mom, actually, tomorrow well, I'm gonna turn in now. Tell me about it tomorrow. Good night. Right. Good night, Mom. Oh, yeah, she knows. Justin, you get to sleep too. This part does make me tear up, but it's not the worst one. That's still to come. Oh, God. I guess that's everything. Guess it's goodbye to this room, too. Alright. Yeah, I took all the treasure already. All the hidden items.
Father? I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all.
She knows, Justin.
Father? And Grandfather, too. I'm going to the new continent. I'm going to travel the world just like you did. Thanks to your spirit stone, Father.
The one I put in the stash.
The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent. Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure, too. Father, do you think I can really be like you? Everyone that Mom tells me about was much stronger and much braver than me. Much more like an adventurer. You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father? I'll leave my picture here for you. I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you. Goodbye, Mom.
Hope that doesn't wake her up.
I'm going.
Yeah, the developers originally said that they... Why is there already cooking here? The developers had said that they wanted to focus less on chasing trends or anything and more on just making a good story. You know, that's a really good design philosophy, I think. And you can feel it in the game. Oh my god, here we go. Oh no. Okay, I am gonna try to read this properly, but I swear to god, I cannot get through this scene without crying. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna try to read it correctly. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, suck it up. Suck it up. Alright. Wait, where was it? Oh. Actually, I'm getting on that ship and starting an adventure in the New World. Wow, really? Justin, I always thought you'd do that sometime. It's cool you're really doing it. But I didn't tell Mom about it. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Wait, hold on, I forgot. Oh no, I think you talked to the guard, yeah. Ew, you're the kid who keeps coming. I keep telling you, passengers only past this point. I am a passenger. I even have a pass. It's a real one, R-E-A-L. It does look real, but it's so old that it reeks of something. Well, no matter. Passengers can't go back out once past the gate, understand? Oh, boy, that's it. Point of no return. You can't come back to Parm. Of course. Come on, open the gate. All right, take care, boy. Don't drink unboiled water, you'll get sick. Thanks, sir. But I'm not so frail. I'm an adventurer. All right. Oh, should save. Oh, we'll save when we're on the boat. All right. All the passengers are in. Maybe I'll go get some breakfast at the Seagull. If it tastes a little extra salty today, just ignore it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Here we go. What's wrong, boy? You finished boarding? Yes, I'm going to the New World. We're about to sail, so get on board and wait. Hey, wait up there, boy. Yikes! I guess Jabba's pass was too old after all. Look, hanging out of your pocket. That's almost like a signal to thieves saying, steal me. Huh? Oh, thank you. Whew, what a relief. I can't go back now. Oh, no. Huh? What's this? A letter? How'd it get in my pocket? Throw that out of the way! Keep standing there or you'll get knocked into the ocean. Jeez, fine. I just have to move, right? Oh, no, here we go. Here we go, okay. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna try to read this properly. I'm gonna try to read it. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. It's a letter from Mom. From Lily the Skull to Mr. Gauss, President of the Adventure Society. Not to be read by Justin. Oh well, I'll read it anyway. Oh God. Okay, the music doesn't fucking help. Oh boy. He doesn't help his parents at all. Spends all day playing adventure. Comes home covered in bruises. Gets scolded for his mischief. Brings home big bumps on his head. This hopeless, naughty little boy used to live at our house. Oh, God. Yeah. It's alright, give me a sec. One day, this naughty boy cried. It was the day he found out... Sorry. Oh, God. I said this thing was gonna get me. It does every time. Oh, every fucking time at this one. It was the day he found out he'd never see his beloved father again. Since that day, the naughty boy has become a greenhorn adventurer. That adventurer named Justin is friendly, simple, and scatterbrained. I can't say he's anywhere near full-fledged, but he's begun to walk on his own. On his own. When I see his single-minded figure in my dreams, I can proudly say, this boy is my son. Please, Mr. Gauss. Please help this red-haired greenhorn adventurer. My son. Help him follow his dreams. Mom knew all along. Huh? There's more. Naughty, Justin. Knowing you, I thought you'd open this letter and read it. I thought you'd grown a little, but I guess you're still my naughty little boy. Listen, take care of your health. Your dad used to say an adventurous health is his greatest asset. And just one last thing. Wherever you go, try to follow your dreams with all your heart. But don't lose yourself. Goodbye, Justin. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe. Hold on. Oh. It's just that somebody's super close to my dad. That one just gets me. Hey, what you doing there? You're the last one. Come on, get on board. Oh, God. Mom, thank you. Goodbye. I'll be back soon. Okay, it's over. Oh, God. Ah, that is fucking brutal. Ah. Eckish. Okay, this music should help. Well, let's take a look around the ship. Oh God, I said I didn't want to like blubber on stream any ever, but God, that's one of the exceptions. I think there is like one or maybe two other scenes in this game that get me like that. Okay. Wow, a navigation chart. We must be about here, maybe. I have no idea. It must be quite a ways in 𝘕𝘭𝘺. Of course he's got a pipe, of course he does. Welcome. I'm the captain of this ship. Do you have some business here? No business exactly. I'm Justin. Cool ship you got here. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there. It's the door right next to it. I've always wanted to go on a ship like this. Like, I like sea travel in general, but I've always wanted to go on like an old-fashioned ship like that. Oh, that music. It's so nice. Oh, rats, it's locked. How much would it cost to stay in this room? Yeah, it's not like SSN where you can just barge into people's rooms. I don't think there's actually anything to find. There's just the passengers to talk to. If I remember right, you stay down below. Yeah, this is it. So you can buy some stuff here and stash your items. Alright. I'm a traveling salesman. I'll do business wherever I am. If you want to buy something, go touch one of the items. To sell something, talk to me. Oh, you can sell stuff, alright. I couldn't remember. Oh, God, the fucking letter. Why did they have to write it that well and to that music? Oh my God. It is really hard to get under my skin emotionally like that. Defense seed. I can't remember if that's permanence or not. I think it is. Alright, okay, I think we're good for now. I'm gonna use that, though. I want to see if it is permanence. Yeah, it must be. Alright, let's make sure we're ready for Justin, at least. CER sword. I remember this. I don't actually remember what it means. I think ceremonial sword. Hand dart. That should be the next one for Sue. Spoiler alert. Alright, so let's get this for Justin. I got a lot of money, so I think we should be good for gear. Yeah. And the axe. Because eventually I'm gonna want to have him learning axe stuff. Alright, gear. Sportswear and the sneakers should both be good for him. Alright, hold on. Yeah, you can trade in what you've already got. Alright, so how are we doing for stuff? Right, I should sell the wobbly sword and the rubber boot. I'm never really gonna use that. Oh, no, I'll hang on to it for now, but I am gonna sell the wobbly sword. Alright. No. I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, is there anything I need to stash? Yeah, let's just stash that. I think we'll be good for now. Alright, I can't remember where we're supposed to go, though, is the thing. I cannot remember where you're supposed to go. Oh, I think it's up here. You're supposed to go where you sleep? Is that right? Yeah, crew's quarters. No, that's not it. No, you do sleep down here. That's right. I think, you sleep here, but I can't remember who you're supposed to talk to. Ah, yeah. He tells you to go back up. Alright. And then... Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh? Why? Why would Puffy be here? I can't believe it. Could she... Of course she did. Hey, you guys! How many times do you ask the same question? I'm with Justin. So it is Sue. Hello, Justin. Sue, why'd you have to come? Farm's no fun without you around, Justin. I want to go on adventures with you, Justin. And you just can't do anything without me, right, Justin? Are you Justin? You're really giving us trouble. Such a wee little girl. The punishment for stowaways is being thrown overboard in a barrel. This is the divine rule of the sea. Please forgive her, Sue's just a kid. I'll make sure she never does something like this ever again. No! Breaking the rules of the sea brings the curse of the spirits. Come, pick up the barrel, toss it into the sea. Yikes, wait a second! Throwing such a small kid into the sea in a barrel is just too cruel. Please spare her. Well, there is one way. The girl told me you want to be an adventurer, yes? Yes, that's right. I'm gonna be the greatest adventurer in the world. Me too! Adventurers is something that kindred to us sailors. The spirits may not curse us. Alright, you can become sailors on this ship. Huh? If you were passengers, you'd be stowaways. But if you're sailors, then you can't be stowaways. How about it? Will you work on this ship until we reach the new world? If so, I'll spare the wee one. Really, now why should I trust you? Oh, well, if you can't trust me, come on, toss the wee one into the sea. Fuck it, yeet. Yikes, wait! I'll take no more impudent talk. I'm asking you one more time, will you become a sailor? Okay, we'll become sailors. Well, that settles it. From now on, you two are apprentice sailors, understand? I understand. I'll be a sailor as long as I'm with Justin. Good. Take them to the sailors' quarters. Aye, Captain. You two get plenty of rest. Starting tomorrow, you'll work hard. Justin! Good morning, Justin. How'd you sleep? I didn't sleep very well. I'm still sleepy, too. The bed was stinky and damp and made me sick. And, yeah, there's nothing I hate more than, like a damp bed. If I spill some water or something on my bed, I will not be able to sleep until it's dry. I can't fucking stand it. Cut it out, newbies. Can't sleep all day. Get up and get working. Well, let's go. Hurry on there, newbies. Do you guys know how to do your work? Listen close before you go. Listen close, newbies. Up until now, you were passengers. From now on, you're apprentice sailors. Don't forget that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You two are in charge of swabbing the deck. You'll get instructions on deck. Yeah, I'll give this to you. Key to quarters. Remember to provide service if a passenger asks you to do so. Understood? Good. Now go on deck. I don't think that ever actually comes up as far... Oh, God. Hiccup. I don't think that ever actually comes up. Okay, so... Hang on. How am I doing for equipment for Sue? Alright, I gotta get her the throwing thingy... rubber boot. No, I don't think I want to use a rubber boot. It's too much movement loss for too little defense gain. Okay, we're gonna sell the baton, and we're gonna get her the throwing star. AKA shuriken. Oh, no. Did I? I think I accidentally sold her weapon. Whoops. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Whatever, I'm pretty sure this one still is good. Fuck it. It might be like one attack point weaker, but nah, whatever. There's no like confirmation thing before you do it, so... Okay, so those shoes and those gloves are better for Sue. Alright. Mittens. No more shiny shoes for you, Sue. Alright. Alright, we're good for healing, yeah? Okay, let's make sure they're all holding a balanced set of items. She could use some more. Yeah, let's give a couple of these to Sue, and I think Justin's good for the rest. No, wait, we'll give that to Sue, and we'll give a wound salve to Justin. Yeah. Sue's kinda on healing duty in general. Because she's got that cheerleading move that restores health. But it's quite situational, because it does, like, full party healing. The apprentices, Justin and Sue. Coming to work without being called? You two certainly have promise. I bet you already know, but newbies always start by swabbing the deck. Ready? I'm gonna have you wax every nook and cranny of the entire deck. When you're ready, come to me. Is you ready? We'll start now. Do you know how to do it? I think I remember. It's basically just button mashing. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is it... Which button? Oh, no, yes, it's not button mashing. It's holding it down. That's right. But you basically gotta balance it to make sure neither of the gauges go over. And Sue and Puffy are just down there, you know, doing their best. I wonder what the world record is for doing this. There's gotta be somebody out there who's really good at it. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody has, like, data mined this game and managed to extract this part, and there's, like, a competitive scene for it. This Grandia deck swabbing. I love the music, too. Hey! Yeah, all you gotta do is get to the end. Doesn't matter if Sue finishes hers. Come on. If that were just a normal scenario, you know Justin would finish it off for her. So cute. Poor little Puffy. Oh, you guys did a pretty good job for newbies. Oh, there's an achievement for it. Do a good job swabbing the deck. Alright. No problem. Cleaning job like this, piece of cake for an adventurer. Justin, so adventurers are good at cleaning? Sure, adventurers are good at anything. Right, you can do it again tomorrow. Here's 25G for some pocket money for doing such a good job. That's not a lot. You're finished for today. Go back to your quarters and get some rest. I do want to play a little more. I said when I get to the ship, I was gonna call it for today, but I kinda want to do a little more. I just really, really love this game. Alright, I know where we're gonna stop it. Alright? Not right now, but I know where we're gonna stop it. You did all your work today. Great. You look tired, though. Get lots of sleep tonight. Ew, my body aches all over. Your muscles are just sore, Sue. You'll get used to it. I'll do more than my share of work today. Thank you, Justin. Well, looks like another busy day. You two ready? We'll start now. Yeah, see, basically just want to keep it around the almost full part and just keep it there. Don't let it fall. Oh, that was close. Front is then you gotta, like, wait for Sue to catch up at the end. I think you have to wait for her. I don't think you can just stop before she's done. There. Oh, no, you can. Alright, you don't have to wait for her. Alright. Hey, pretty good job there. At this rate, by the time we arrive, you guys will be pros at cleaning. Eh? Even though we're apprentices, do we have to clean all the time? Give us a more important job. Keep this up and I'll think about it. Here's 25G for a good job. You're finished today. Back to your quarters. Good. And the lens is squeaky clean, so the light will shine full. See, what did he use that huge light for? Don't you even know that? For signals. Sailors and adventurers use lights to signal each other. Our guest will be on board soon, so we have to signal to send a boat. A guest? In the middle of the ocean? Of course, don't look so surprised. Our guest is the greatest adventurer in New Palm. An adventurer? There are a few desert islands in these parts. Our guest has been searching for old treasure there. We're getting ready for the guest starting early in the morning tomorrow, so don't sleep late. Cool, the greatest adventurer in New Palm. That's the only word you need to get Justin going. Just the word adventure butters his egg roll. Hey, Sue, what do you think the greatest adventurer in New Palm is like? Think he might be a giant man with a shaggy beard and bulging muscles? Yeah, he's gotta have about 5 arms. She's half asleep. Wonder what I'll learn at the Adventurer Society. How to disarm traps? Tips for fighting monsters? Rats, can't get to sleep tonight. Sue's sleeping animation is so cute. Then, hey, Justin! Get up or get chewed out! Hey, Justin! Just a little more. Let me just count to 10. Don't give me that. Didn't they say not to sleep late because the adventurer is coming? That's the only word you need. What are you doing, Sue? Get going or I'll leave you behind. I was waiting for you. Yeah, maybe like this. That guy, what's he doing? That's silly. He looks like a fool. Hey there, what are you doing? Oh, this is the greeting of cool sailors and adventurers. You gotta learn it to be full-fledged. You know, say, I gotta master it too. This is such Goku behavior. That's exactly like young Goku. No, you scoop your hand up like this. Like this? Cool. Oh, brother, now you look like a fool. Yeah, say, you're pretty good at it. Oh, God. Made me jump. You guys are too light. Look, the greatest adventurer in New Palm is over there. You ought to go say hello. A 7-mile spanking machine.
I'm home. You all haven't changed a bit.
Yo there! Welcome home, Fina. Boy, I missed you. How you been?
I'm doing great.
I see her sprite still doesn't match the color of her hair on her portrait.
Perfect.
Fina, you've outdone yourself again. I'm so happy to see your smiling face.
Oh, that was his voice.
You look well too.
Fina, I thought I'd never see the golden legacy of the legendary pirate Warren with my own 2 eyes.
Isn't it great? To tell the truth, I had a bit of trouble. There was one trap after another. Whoever set them sure had a bad attitude. They might catch some bumbling adventurer, but they can't catch me. At the very end, though, I thought I was done for when I had these giant boulders on my tail, but I quickly found a cave in the side and jumped in.
Hang on. Let's not waste a good story. Let's go sit down. You can take your time and tell me about your adventure down below. I'll have the men carry your treasure.
And your booty.
Okay, Captain. Can you guys take care of this stuff?
You can always tell when, an actor is enjoying a performance. Huh? Who are you two? Never seen you before. Well, I'm Justin. Well, a girl? The greatest adventurer in the new world is a girl! That's so cool, and she's pretty too, right, Justin? Thank you. Captain, will you introduce us? Of course, Fina. These are our apprentice sailors, Justin and Sue here. My name's Fina. Pleased to meet you. Say, Justin, let's give her the high-five greeting. That's right, we just practiced it. I'm Justin. Pleased to meet you. Didn't you know? That greeting is only for when you're full-fledged. Okay, for now, we shake hands. Let's save the high-five for when you're a full-fledged sailor. Come, let's go, Fina. Don't be slacking off, eh, Justin? You two, good luck on your ship work. Well, should we go, Captain? Stays pretty, SpongeBob. Oh, no, she treated me like a kid. And she's so cool! I'd like to be like her. Greatest adventurer in the new world. She was pretty cute. No fun at all. Cleaning again today? Don't give me that. Better than being tossed overboard, no? It's your fault. Hey, it's already clean. Who cleaned the decks for us? Hey, you two. It's about time. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor if you can't get up on time. Good morning, Justin and Sue. Looks like a hot one today. Can say that again. Huh? You remembered our names? I'm shocked. First-rate adventurer needs an excellent memory. Or I'd like to say so. I heard about you from the captain, so I thought I'd talk to you. I thought I'd talk to you while swabbing the deck, but you took so long to get here. At this rate, you've got a long way to go to be a full-fledged sailor. Yeah, it is kind of weird how... I think it's like a console limitation from the Saturn, where her character sprite doesn't... Like, the color of her hair in her character sprite doesn't match the color of her hair on her, like, VN portrait. It's the same, I know it's green, but, being that I'm colorblind, the one on her portrait is just almost in that range of green that I can't actually see. Like that blue-green, like, teal, aqua, cyan kind of range. I can't see that color range. It looks like monochrome to me. So I always thought she just had gray hair on her portrait for some reason. Geez, you're pretty tough. But I'm an adventurer, so that's okay with me. An adventurer? Hang on there, the captain said you were an apprentice sailor. That's just my disguise. I got a good cover story. Sue just... No, I'll tell her. The problem was that Justin here was trying to ditch me. Ditch you? Now listen, Fina, Justin here is so terrible. And that's it. Hey, I'm a great adventurer, right? Right? You see how it was all Justin's fault, right? I can see that you two are really good friends. You two are just too funny. I haven't laughed like this in ages. Say, Fina, tell us something about you. No fair just talking about us. You're right. So what would you like to know? Fina, do you live in 𝘕𝘭𝘺? Where do I live? It's a weird thing to ask somebody you just met. I do live near 𝘕𝘭𝘺. I live alone. It's a carefree life. Fina, you should not be saying that to a complete stranger. Do not tell a stranger you live alone. Alone? You're tough, Fina. Don't you get lonely? Both my parents died long ago. I used to live with my big sister, but not anymore. Wow, living alone in the new world? Fina, that's so cool! Tell us about your adventures. It's hard to say in just a few words. Well, we've got plenty of time before we get to 𝘕𝘭𝘺. So I'll tell you a little each day. Nammies will be swabbing the decks for a while, too. Ugh, apprentice sailors have it rough. You'll be okay. I'll help, too. It'll be fun if we all do it. Yeah, thank you, Fina. How do I start exploring the new world? So, Justin, you want to be the greatest adventurer in the world? We're going to the Adventure Society in 𝘕𝘭𝘺. Fina, you a member too? Well, of course I'm a member. Great, I'll become a member too. I'll be an even better adventurer. I guess so. I'll go with you on your adventure. That sounds like fun. I don't like that wind. And suddenly the seagulls... I'm going to see the captain. Justin and Sue, you ought to return to your quarters. See ya. She was laughing so happily, and suddenly she's so serious. What's wrong? Say, look, Justin. Suddenly there are no seagulls at all. Thank fucking God, I hate seagulls. You campers know me. I do not use the word hate lightly. But I fucking hate seagulls. I think it should be legal to hunt them, to fucking shoot them on sight. I despise them. They are a pest. They are horrible. They are vicious. I can't stand seagulls. You're right. I think something interesting is gonna happen. Let's go check it out, Sue. Oh, wait, we were behind the whole time. I thought we were, like, over there. Alright, okay. Oh, wait, no, not there yet. Justin, get your face away from Sue's bloomers. Huh, that's weird. Hold on. I wonder if it's, like, a texture thing, but... You guys know how VSync has, like, the tearing thing, right? I don't generally use VSync, but when you don't use it, sometimes you get, like, screen tearing. But I swear to God, I just saw some, like, vertical screen tearing. Not the horizontal you normally get. There's, like, some vertical screen tearing. That's weird. Oh, wait, the captain. Captain, a gale's come up and the sea's rough. Strange clouds were approaching, too. This is trouble. I'll assemble the men. But not only that, I have a bad premonition. Justin, not now! Fina? Fina, just what's happening? Is something wrong? Nothing to worry about, Justin and Sue. Go back to your quarters and rest. Justin, let's go back to our quarters. Looks like some big trouble. Sue, how long have you been traveling with Justin? What do you think that's gonna do to stop him? Captain, we have to change course by as much as we can. Quickly, assemble the men. But Fina, that bad premonition of yours. Could it be the legendary ghost ship? Not that ship again. Cut that out, that's just a superstition. Fina, this is a world with magic. I don't understand settings where there's magic and, like, fantasy stuff, and then people still say, oh, that stuff, that's just superstition. You can fucking throw fireballs out of your hands, alright? Don't give me that. A ghost ship? Tell me about it too. Justin, didn't you hear? I told you to go rest in your quarters. No fair. Can't we stay just a little? This is not a child's game of adventurer. Be good and do as I say. Miss Fina, oh my gosh. Come on deck right away. Exclamation point. Captain, tell the men to make sure they act calm. Passengers will panic. I can't stand it. If this really is the ghost ship, we're doomed. His sprite does not reflect his portrait at all. Justin, let's go to our quarters. We can't go now. I smell a great adventure. Let's go on deck and see. Just yeet the door out of the way. Wait, Justin! Look at that! It's an FMV! Run! incredible! A real ghost ship, incredible! Wow, it really has the mood down. I've decided my first great adventure will be on that ghost ship. How hopeless, isn't there a single real man of the sea on this ship? Hey, that's Fina's. Was that Fina's voice? Oh boy. Okay. I guess, alright. Over there, Justin. Fina, you're sounding a little rough today. What we know for sure right now is, unless we do something about that mystery ship, we won't make it to 𝘰𝘄𝑚 alive. At this rate, it involves not only the sailors, but the passengers too. Show them a sailor's grit and guts. Come on, Captain. Instruct your men. Oh, shit! Oh no, we're done for. A ghost ship has really appeared. We're all going to die now. That's just a shipwreck. The ghost ship is just a superstition. Anyway, we have to fix the ship. You see, ever since that ship appeared, our ship can't move. Even with the engine at full speed. Pull yourself together. We've got to work together or we'll all drown. Athena, what can we do? We're up against a ghost ship. We're just sailors, right? If the ship doesn't move, we can't do anything. Don't act so hopeless. Aren't you men of the sea? I'll solve the mystery of that ship. So who'll go with me to board that ship? Isn't there even one brave man? There's a very stupid man. Hey, I volunteer. Hey, I'm kind of foolhardy and dumb. I'll do it. Don't worry, Fina. We'll go with you. Justin. Now look, you guys. Even these little kids are showing some bravery. Is there no brave man among you who'll go with me? I told you, I'll go with you on that ship. I'll bust up any ghost. Ghosts? You don't get it. Listen, Justin, if you believe in ghosts, you'll never become an adventurer. I mean, I fought a living statue to get here. I cut through orcs and slimes. I fought bats, Fina. Bats! Justin and Sue, you just wait on this ship. She wouldn't take that well, but that's more like something Justin would say. It finally became a real adventure. No fair that you get to do all the fun things alone. Justin, you're thinking too simply. Adventure isn't child's play. You could even lose your life. Bats, Fina. I fought bats. Think like that and a real adventure would be way too dangerous. You don't have enough experience. I fought bats! If I don't go, who'll go? I finally get to go on something like an adventure. I'm an adventurer too. You know the situation, don't you? There's no proof that you'll be any help at all, Justin. That ship won't let me bring along someone who'll get in the way. My intuition tells me so. Oh, well, fuck it then if your intuition tells you so. I'm worried about you, Fina. How can I let a girl go alone on that dangerous ship? A girl? How rude, I'm a pro adventurer. I'm not so clueless that an amateur like you needs to worry about me. Ugh, I can't stand it. I'll do it myself then. Let's go, Sue. Huh? But... oh, what do I do? I'll do it myself. Come on, Sue. Fucking come with me. Ready to cross in a ghost ship, just as you said, Fina. No time to be fooling around. Okay, Justin. Let's go together. But if you get in the way even a little, promise to come back right away, okay? Alright, of course. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's stop fooling around and go. Justin, Sue. Alright, Fina joined the party. Okay. She's higher level than us. Yeah, she got a whip and a knife. I mean, if I'm getting Sue on range, then I think I'll have Fina on knife for now. Anything else good for her? Oh, the rubber boot. Surprisingly, the rubber boot is actually good for her. Alright. I thought it would be just a hindrance. Alright, no, we'll give her the rubber boot. No, it's too much loss for not enough gain, in my opinion. No, she can't wear Fina's greaves, can she? Alright, let's go. Oh, the textures are still really ugly on this thing, aren't they? They did not remaster that very well. Wow, this is an incredible ship. Looks like a real ghost ship. Are you chickening out, Justin? Ghosts are just fantastic stories. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not afraid of a ship like this. But Justin, how do we get down? How do we get down? You get down like this. Oh, that Justin. Justin, wait! Yay! You're... Sue landing on her ass. Yeah, this is such a thrill! Don't get too excited, Justin. Who knows what will happen? Sorry. My adventurer's blood is calling. I can't help it. I think we can go down from here. I'll go first, so you two follow me. Oh, yeah. I think this is like the first time you can tell if they censored the game or not. But as far as I know, no, it still happens. Wow, pitch black! Can't see a thing! You two, no carelessness. Watch your feet. I could do this in my sleep. A first-rate adventure, no problem. But what's this? It's soft and warm and...
Justin, you pervert!
Ow! Justin, what do you think you're doing? Ouch! It's your fault stopping suddenly when you're in front. Oh, just forget it. She says, blushing. Anyway, let's go. We can't be wasting time. Justin, your face is red. Yeah, for a different reason than Venus. Her sprite pointing at him. That's so good. There's this and 2 other scenes I can think of that I'm glad were not censored. Oh, no, it only does it twice. Alright. Yeah, what he said. Alright. So yeah, if we got Sue on ranged attacks, then we don't need Fina's whip. We can have Justin and Fina focus on this. Because Justin's training his axe right now. Yeah, Fina's got level 1 fire, but... No, okay, I can't remember how... I don't remember if regular leveling levels up... No, I think it works the same as weapons, where if you just keep using your magic, it levels up. Because I remember having the level 2 for burn is actually really helpful against the boss. So I'm gonna keep using Fina's magic where possible.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Well, we'll see when it dies. We'll see if she does level up fire. I like that it's a separate animation for like literally throwing something versus shooting it from a bow. But it is kind of funny the way she throws an arrow. Yeah, so it does work the same. All right. So we will keep trying to level Fina's fire. Oh, shit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is... I'm gonna have Justin and Sue keep using critical rather than combo. So I can have Fina focus on leveling her fire. More chance of enemies taking more hits, you know? And it's got AoE as well, so that's good.
We won!
Alright, so it seems to be 5 per hit. 5 per hit for the... fire magic. Alright, treasure there. Oh, I think you have to come in through another area to get that. I think we can go down here. Well, let me have a look around, Fina. Alright, yeet. Oh, God. I forgot how awkward the camera is in the ship. Oh, those jellyfish thingies, yeah. Yeah, they spin or something, don't they? They, like, spin at you like Beyblades. You know what I can't do, actually? I don't have to do any damage. I can just have her block. Oh yeah, there's also a thing you can do. I forgot to mention this. I don't generally use it, but you can set up team tactics to like have them auto battle. I generally don't use that. Primarily because I really enjoy how the combat works in this game. I just like doing it. Yeah, if you want to try to get if you want to try and get like around an enemy, you can use either dodge or straight up just block. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, why don't I actually just use it? Hold on. Bye-bye. Yeah, withdraw. Okay. If we put Justin and Sue on withdraw, then we can focus on having Fina do her thing. I think there's a button you have to use to... Yeah, I think there's a button to activate the tactics, isn't there? Wasn't there a button to do it? Party tactics. There you go. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I think I still gotta have Fina programmed to be playable. Why was Sue not withdrawing? Why did Sue attack? Okay, so Fina's still on manual. Alright, okay. Why are they still attacking? What?
Alright, we won!
Okay, I said withdraw. That means evade and block. Why are they still attacking? Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, play fair. And then he still attacks. What? What the hell? Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. Single tactics. That's what I wanted. I'm just stupid. All right. Yeah, so they'll automatically do that, and I can just have Fina focus on magic. And obviously when I run out of MP, then I gotta do normal attacks to get it back. Oh, the meat. I remember the meat. Yeah, that's more of a Luffy thing than Goku. Justin, are you alright? Are you hurt? Incredible, that was so cool, Fina! But Justin, you look really uncool. Oh, come on, I was just a little careless. We can all have a little carelessness as a treat, right? Yeah, what's a few scars here and there? Yeah, like, can't remember. Alright, I think... Do I not drop down? Hold on, I'm trying to remember where to go. Nope, I do not remember what you're supposed to do here. I could have sworn you had to drop down from there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can't get that money, but we can do this. Alright? Oh, ghost it. Get him with the Weggy board.
This'll teach you.
I also can't remember how much Fina needs to level her fire before she gets the second one. Because you remember when I used the dynamite on the orc king or whatever? That's what that fire spell looks like. The level 2 one.
Oh,
and yeah, very helpful for the boss.
oh, flame burn 'em.
Like, imagine this game, but in 3D. With the same kind of battle engine, but... Just, yeah, it's just in 3D. I'd love that. This Grandia 3D. There are other Grandia games, but I've never played them, and I'm honestly just not interested. I only care about this one. It's like the Xeno series, you know? There's Xenosaga, Xenogears, Xenoblade, and I only like Xenoblade 2. I'm not interested in the others. I do not care. Oh, okay, alright. I'm pretty sure that's how you get magic back. Same as SP, I think, but we'll see now. Alma-star looking ass. Oh no, it's not. Okay. How do you get magic back? I don't remember. I do not remember then. Maybe you have to guard? Hold on, what if I have Fina guard? And I should probably take off the tactics, sorry. I'll take the tactics off for now. No, that's not it. Alright. So it must just be a case of you need to... What's the word? You need to use a recover thing, so we might just have to grind there.
Alright, we won.
If it comes down to having to grind, like, using the recover thing to make enemies respawn, then I don't think we'll do that on stream. That might be where I call it. Oh. No, no magic, so... Yeah, it must be a case of, like, single use. I did not remember how that worked.
Not bad, eh?
Alright. At the very least, we need Sue to level up. I need Sue at level 5 at the least. Oh, you sneaky asshole, where are you? Where are you? Oh, gotcha! Alright, everybody just attack then.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, we will get to the save points before the boss. And that'll have to be it. Oh god, gruesome. Alright, wait, what was that? Pirate hat. Alright, who needs that more? Oh, Justin needs that, okay. Sue can have that. Alright. Ah, this is it. Oh, sword! Alright, Admiral's sword, yeah. Alright, so that's for Justin. Right, I'm not gonna use it right now, because if I'm gonna start grinding off stream, then I won't wanna be using a sword. I'll keep using axe. Let's just get this treasure. Man, they're tough. will say, even having grown up in a French household, being half French, like, I have never eaten escargot, and I do not want to. I mean, obviously, like, I don't eat meat, but even back then, I never liked the idea of eating it. It looks disgusting.
Not bad, eh?
It's like, I don't understand the whole eating bugs thing. I mean, to each their own, obviously, I'm not gonna judge people for it, but I can't get behind the idea of eating creatures that are synonymous with death and disease. Like, surely the whole reason insects exist, their whole purpose as creatures is the reason we should not be trying to consume them. Just waving at her like, alright, love, calm down. Calm down. It's only a ghost. Nice.
Not bad, eh?
Alright, is there no other treasure? Hold on. Yes. Alright, so Fina basically lockpicked it. I forgot to read it. Yeah, so... Alright. Oh man, going through this again, just, I love this game so much. But that's gonna have to be it. Alright, it's been like 4.5 hours. Gosh, this whole, like, affiliate thing is so cool. Like, it feels so good, like, to have done it. And thank you all so much again for the support. Like, thank you for the new, you know, the subs, the bits. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel like this is the start of something incredible, you know? Like, I'm actually finally doing something. And I'm sorry I started crying on stream, but you saw that scene. You know why that was a hard one, right? You understand, right? Okay. Thank you, campers, for coming to hang out tonight. This has been Kodi Sakari on Grandia. Eat your veggies, behave, and safe travels. Dynamite's better.
All the humanity